Hello. Wait, no, I gotta play it. No, I gotta play it. I gotta play it because Kai is returning tonight.
Hello, hello, cowboy, cowboy. Hello, hello, cowboy, cowboy. Hello, hello, slim boy, slim boy. Hello, hello, slim boy, slim boy.
So yeah, we beasted. That's it. That's it for us. Fins up.
Horns up. I don't
But
even know. Is that what the Longhorns fans say? Horns up.
Actually, I do have a funny story with the Longhorns.
Layla.
But first, let's get to the stream over here tonight. I guess we're also doing NBA commentary as well because that's back in to full swing. But we'll also be doing Buccaneers and Bill at La Buffalo Bills.
Oh, should I start Gabe Davis tonight?
Let's see here.
He's usually good on prime time.
Secondary.
What's that?
Anyone banged up in the Buccaneers secondary?
I don't know. But I don't think the Bucs really have like the best defense.
They're just really average. The Buccaneers, well, they're literally 3-3. So
yeah, they're the definition of just average.
But meanwhile,
they're like the Bulls.
Meanwhile, they're 2-0 away on road games. So, but still, Bills are overwhelmingly favored here. The Buccaneers, they've been a surprise this year, especially with the revitalization of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, but he's been having it rough these last few weeks.
Yeah, he has. So
he was doing really good at the start, and then just kind of fell flat. I think losing to Atlanta kind of proved that Baker Mayfield is just kind of in that mid tier of QBs, good enough to start, but not good enough to go on a run. Yeah, pretty much. But he'll beat a good team every once in a while.
Yeah, because that's what he does. He's Baker Mayfield. He used to be a Predators' favorite quarterback.
Well, the Browns ruined him because if he was still on the Browns, they would actually probably be pretty good right now. I mean, they're still really good, but
they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, they should trade for Josh Dobbs.
Actually, they have Josh Dobbs.
They actually could trade for Kirk Cousins if they wanted to.
They might as well.
I mean, it's between them or the Jets that could trade for him. I don't think. I think the Jets. What's up?
Well, doesn't Kirk have a no trade clause or something?
Yeah, because he wants to stay in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, Pat Connolly's a beast. Oh, never mind. He's not a beast. Wait, where the hell is Joe Ingles? Traded.
What?
Actually, where is he now? Oh, Kelly Oubre just threw the ball away. What the hell?
And the fifth quarter.
The end of the first quarter, yeah.
Ernie Johnson here. Actually, is the game on? Yep,
it's on D&D. Yeah.
Well, where is PJ?
Where is PJ Aceman? Watch them lose to a Philadelphia team that doesn't have James Harden. Oh, did you hear about what happened with James Harden?
No, I did not.
So he went to practice, I think a couple days for them. And then when he tried to get on the flight or on the plane to go with the team, travel with the team, he was stopped by a security guard. Like the team security guard or whatever. So they were basically telling him you're staying home. But I guess they did it in such a way where it happened right as they was leaving. It wasn't like Nick Nurse being hey, you're not coming. It was just at that moment it was oh yeah, you're just not coming. It was just the security guard stopped him and said, hey, you're not allowed to go. So I feel James Harden is gonna be super freaking pissed at this point.
Where's Harden getting traded? That's the question.
what-
I
like
think
what-
he's going to not the Knicks.
No,
No, I think the Clippers make a lot of sense if they have a.
actually, could they trade Randall for Harden?
Yeah, but I don't think you're really losing. Well, the Knicks don't even have a backup 4 since they traded fucking Obi Toppin.
But like, you could trade Randall because like Randall's still really good, but he's kind of on a downswing a little bit.
Randall's a good player stats wise, but I think he's a little bit of a stat pattern.
Yeah, but I guess also like Harden does have years on Randall, so that's like probably a bad trade.
Randall's like a lot younger, so
Yeah,
besides, I think Tibbs would lose his absolute mind if he had
I
to
don't
deal with
yeah,
Harden defensively.
I don't think Brunson played all that well.
No, he didn't play that all that well. The refs did.
I heard that was a horribly ref game.
That was a horrible left right. There was a call on the. There was a couple of bad calls there, but there was this one call that Knicks fans were pissed about, where where I guess Tatum allegedly did not foul Brunson on 3-pointer because his foot landed on.
Bertans.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I remember that actually. Was that towards the end of the game or was that?
That
like
was
middle?
towards the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I knew, and I'm not saying it was a bad call or a good call. I'm just saying like it happened was Porzingis, he got called for flopping. I actually really like the new flopping rules.
Yeah, they're cracking down on them. Oh god, why does Giannis look like low tier god in this animation?
Low tier.
He does. Look at him. He looks like low tier god.
Low tier beast.
Low tier.
The Bucs are only like up by 7, so it's not like that crazy.
Let's see here.
Oh, that's the hero ball fucking animation that freaking Bleacher Report does or whatever.
Yeah, but look at Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis does look like low tier god.
Why did they front low tier god?
Dame looks like Drake.
All right, I queued up Amazon Prime though. I can't show any of the video or audio, or else YouTube will make me dance. Even though
Oh, sorry. What's up?
Even though there are tons of streams right now that are just like, oh, we're gonna play the audio.
Can I be honest? I think LeBron is going to be very detrimental to the Lakers because like he's only getting like 28 to 30 minutes or something, and like he's like the best player on the team. But then on top of that, like because he's getting old, like even at his old age, he's still really good. But like because he's getting old, he just wants to jack threes, and he's like always been bad at shooting 3-pointers. So like,
yeah,
not like he's not bad, but he's not like
he's gotten better for his career at shooting threes.
But like now he's just like because like you saw, or if you watched like the Nuggets game, like he's like at his best when he does like try to like drive down the court like on fast break. Like he is the fast break, right? Like he doesn't like it's not like outlets pass to him. It's like if he gets the rebound, you're kind of fucked. Because he's like head full steam, and then he'll just Euro step and then like fucking dunk it on your bitch ass. But like no, but that's just like what he's best at, and like he's old now, and he's only going to get 30 minutes. Like I just don't see the Lakers really doing much this year. Plus, AD
is carrying.
Well, yeah, but AD is also a curly man, so
no, they're gonna rely on freaking Austin Reeves.
Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be
the Austin.
This is gonna be Austin Reeves season, like MVP season. I'm gonna clock it in for my vote for MVP, Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves is gonna be the Kenny Pickett of basketball. He's just gonna leave a very mediocre old team to a 500 record.
Do you think Ben Simmons could win Most Improved?
No.
He's just fucked.
No.
He's just completely fucked. He actually didn't. I think he only shot like 4 shots or something last night. I mean, it's probably good he does that.
Oh my god, the ball! I can't shoot the ball.
Ni hao, ni hao. I love how like Shaq is ever immortalized for that meme. Guangdong
Meow.
Tigers. Ni hao, ni
I like when
hao.
I like when Dylan Brooks got all those China jokes. He immediately signed for like $20 million
Yeah.
per year.
Dylan Ni hao Brooks. Ni hao. I saw like one meme, or like that like TikTok AI voice of like that deep. It's like a deep voice, that like does commentary. You
Yep.
ever heard that? I saw like one thing where like it was that voice, and it was like a basketball related video, but like he literally addressed the audience by saying "ni hao" like in that like AI
Meow.
voice, and like the top comment was like, "Why is this? Why did we get introduced like we're like Dylan Brooks or something?" I was like, "That's beast." What a beast comment. Oh shit! Now I actually got to switch it to NFL. I hope Gabe Davis just has a day. Gabe Davis is honestly kind of like he's kind of like Adam Thielen. Like he's just kind of like an end zone roamer.
What?
Kind of beast actually.
No.
So it's very beast.
And then he's gonna become once his contract is up, he's just gonna become the number one wide receiver of like a very poor team.
Oh, I know, right? He's like 24, isn't he? He's like pretty young.
Let's see. How old is Gabriel Davis?
Gabriel Ezekiel Davis.
You get a job.
Yeah. You need to get
Oh
dropped.
god, he is 24. Jeez. When did he get drafted?
Doesn't it feel like he's been in the league for a
round in
while?
2020.
It feels like he's been in the league for a while, but he's only been in, I guess, for like what, 3 or 4 years, right?
Yeah, but 24, jeez.
Oh, actually, Dawson Knox is out, and they're running with Kincaid, and he's actually looking really good.
Yeah, I thought when they drafted Kincaid, I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna be the big slot for Josh Allen because they could just run two tight end sets, and both of them are really good pass catchers.
Yeah, I think like it's weird because it's like defenses like underestimate tight ends, but like at the same time, it's like look at what all the great tight ends have done to defenses in the past when it comes to like some of the greats.
Yeah, they're pretty much just really tall.
Yeah, just really tall. Like, how do you bring him down?
Like you don't put like a safety on him because he's too short. You don't put a linebacker on like some of the best tight ends because he's too damn slow.
Right. But like, and they're like tight ends are like like, and I'm talking like on the cusp of like just athletic enough where like if you put a linebacker on them, they kind of get cooked.
True.
But well, because like, well, there was the one time that was it. Is it Rayler or whatever? Or I forgot who it was. It was like Travis Kelce like burnt like a safety. I forgot who he burnt, but it was like pretty bad because it was like, damn, he just kind of burnt a safety. It's like, how the hell is like old ass Travis Kelce like burning some like safeties?
But yeah, we need to check in on PJ with the Chargers over there.
Yeah, and say why Staley still have a job.
Why didn't you take over?
It sucks because I'm like more invested in this Bucs game because I want them to lose so bad. Because like, I like, I don't know, like this duo has like no reason it shouldn't work out, but like,
It should.
I just wanted to kind of not.
We want chaos here.
Well, I kind of liked when Giannis was like surrounded by just nothing but role players.
Yeah, because they can play off him, and he's just
Yeah.
kind of the guy that.
Well, they won a championship with it.
Yeah, and like I get like the guys on that roster were getting. Well, a lot of them are still there.
Yeah,
like guys like Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez is like
Middleton.
35.
The only one that's like real gone is like Drew, and then Pat Connolly, I think, used to be on the Bucs, right? So, or not Pat Connolly, Ingles, Joe Ingles.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. It's like I love and hate the graphics that like they do for Thursday and Monday night, or just like all the like primetime games, because they're like they're actually really sometimes creative, but I'm just like, God damn it, why did they do that?
All right,
Dalton Kincaid, beast.
we're about to find out tonight. But wait, Baker Mayfield's going out.
What?
No!
No! No!
All right, El Presidor. All right, Baker's calling audibles. Let's see.
Oh, I'm really
Goes in
behind
10,
right
Baker
now.
shotgun. And of course, he hands the ball off to White.
Wait, I have Amazon Prime. Can I just watch it on there?
You could.
Okay, I might just do that because. Ah, frick. Then I have to call my mom because I don't know her pet. Damn it!
No!
This is some bullshit. Oh, I heard what's it called? The good Zion.
Zion just needs to stay healthy.
I heard Zion like postered JJJ like freaking like 5 times that game.
What? Well, if there's one guy in the NBA that could do it, it's probably Zion.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, is Zion listed as a 4 or a 5?
I think he's listed as a 4. I think he could play the 5 technically if you really want to run small ball.
Yeah, because he's only like what, like 6'6" or something.
I would say the tallest he's probably like 6'9".
Oh, he's not even like. Oh, wow, he's real kind of small or like not tall.
And that's a very generous estimate.
Yeah, he just doesn't look that tall to me. That's why I guess it was like him being freaking huge.
Baker with the dime right there.
Baker cooking up a shot. What? No. All right, I need Rashad White to do nothing this game.
Do you feel like the Bills are flukes this year?
A little bit, yeah.
Because
yeah. Josh Allen looks like not significantly, but he looks worse.
I think he could easily be out-schemed defensively. Because if you look at because he played horrible in Week 1 versus the Jets.
Yeah.
And I guess losing to Jacksonville's fine because Jacksonville's also a fluke team. But then you lose to the Patriots. You let Mac Jones be a check down quarterback.
Put check down. But I think if you were to compare it, because like he's still elite, if you were to compare him to someone like Mahomes, I feel like Mahomes has a lot more humility as a QB, where he's like he's willing to take the check down. Where like first option will be, or like second option will be check down. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna air it out to Gabe Davis. Oh, that did not work.
Or just he hasn't been running the ball a lot himself.
He needs to run more. He honestly should be up there in terms of like Lamar numbers.
Yeah, and they should just run the tush push with him. Because he's a lot bigger than Jalen Hurts.
There's no reason the tush push with him should ever fail. I mean, the tush push works for the Eagles because they just are like freaking massive up front. But
they are, and I mean the Bills don't have as good of an offensive line, but still, you make up with it for Josh Allen's just sheer force. All right, third down. Baker, what are you doing?
Is Sean McDermott to blame? Do you think?
I think it's a little bit on the offensive staff as well as a whole. Ken Dorsey, because ever since Dayball left, I feel like Josh's game has been kind of simplified a little bit in terms of scheme.
Damn.
And now he's not really running the ball.
Because he was doing good without Dayball, with McDermott a little bit, but like I don't know. I guess maybe you have a point. I mean, Dayball does seem like a good coach. I don't know. Daboll just like yells a fucking shit ton.
Yes, he does.
He's probably actually the most like vocalized coach, I think. Which honestly, it kind of puts me off. He kind of intimidates me. Like when I see him yell, I'm like, oh god, I'm just like getting like PTSD.
PTSD when you left that guy on the island.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, you left him on an island.
I left him on a goddamn island. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay. See if Cowboy will show up. Buccaneers are punting. Bilskis are going to get that back the ball. Let's see. Ooh, good punt. Bills are going to take about the 4 to 5 yard line. Josh Allen's coming up next. Let's go check in on basketball real quick right here. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. Only 2 games tonight. Bucks versus Sixers, which is going on right now, and the Lakers and Suns. So two teams that played on Thursday night, and I guess the Bucks and Sixers have not played yet. So Sixers up. Sixers down 32-40. Bobby Portis with a steal right there. He's gonna lob it up to Dame Dollar. He's knocked in the head. Not Beast. Foul right there on Brooke Lopez on B-Ball Paul. That's a beast nickname. B-Ball Paul. What a beast. What a beast. Let's see here. I'm going to put a poll up right here. Who's going to win tonight? Who is winning tonight? I'm supposed to be talking a little bit about the World Series. I feel like Derek Shapiro right now. Okay, Bucks or Bills? All right, that's for the stream. I need to add more to my video description. God damn it! God damn it! I'm gonna make ChatGDP right. ChatGDP, Mick. Your session has expired. Well, fuck you. Fuck that. Welcome back. Damn, I can't get ChatGDP to write me a goddamn email. Let's see. The Bilskis are back. No, we're still in a commercial break. But we do have a big announcement. We do have a big announcement coming up. And it involves the Pittsburgh Steelers. Can you guess what it is? All right, Josh Allen's going to take up the 4-yard line. He's in the shotgun formation. Let's hear there. We're in a 3-back option right here. They're learning the line of scrimmage. They're putting up the edge rusher. Josh Allen in the shotgun. He's going to take it from his own end zone. He's going to fire that ball to, who's number 10? Khalil Shakir. Boise State guy right there. Josh Allen. Completion percentage, 71% of the year, touchdowns and interceptions. He's throwing a lot of picks this year. Even though Josh Allen's he's a stat patter. He's a stat patter. Allen in the gun. He's going to take it himself. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. They need to run the damn ball with Josh Allen. I will say this. I don't mind James Cook as a running back because he just looks like his brother Dalvin, and Dalvin's having a bad season. But I would take a shot right here on 2nd and 2, and then if it's 3rd down, I just go for the QB sneak again. Allen
Back.
again. He's going to check it down to
Check
Khalil
it down.
Shakir. He's got to pick up a good chunk of yards right there. He breaks a tackle down to about the 15-yard line. Then we got a little what? There's a little commentary right here. I'm learning from the best DJ Mike Breen, Ace Man.
DJ iced out, man.
Iced out man. I swear, we were talking about like NFL stadiums to visit. And even though we're going to be going to a fucking Steelers game, I still want to go to a Bills Skis game just for the insane. Oh, nice catch by Gabe Davis.
Oh, Gabe Davis got one?
You got one!
I'm happy. I'm the happiest person alive.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm happy.
Look at this guy.
Look at this goof.
No. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's funny because we're only going to go see the fucking Cards, but
Still, it's a rematch of the Super Bowl. It's still Pittsburgh. It's still like December. It's probably gonna be cold as shit. Should I just buy like Steelers gear and then dress up as a Yinzer?
oh,
Or should I just bring the Giants gear?
well, you need to get a warm Yingling.
Oh, Yingling.
You need to get some Yingling.
You
I like
get
how
some
he pronounces it. Yingling.
Get some Yingling. Get some steak. They don't even have Hooters. They don't have Hooters at frickin' Pittsburgh. They just have Fernandes.
What? I guess we're gonna go there, huh? I guess we have to.
Yeah, from just so Kai can shut the fuck up. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, you know what? Screw up. We're going to Texas Roadhouse.
What? No.
It's gonna be the Yinzer itinerary. I've been thinking, like, what would we just invite U-Tree back on?
That's a what?
What would we just invite Tree back on, and instead of doing like an interview, we just throw him on a stream, and then we'll have him deal with our fucking shenanigans for a whole game.
I mean, hey, that chat went well. I think. Like it was
yeah,
like
it did go well.
Because like, I mean, and it's like no fault to anyone, but like I could just see something like that like being awkward, right? Because it's like you're talking to someone that's like kind of like a big deal in the sports space, you know?
Yeah, that's
I mean, I think Tree is like he's like a good, he's not just a good dude, but he's like a good personality. Like he's like
he's
very
an
social
authentic personality.
He's very authentic, yeah. And so like I think he's willing to give us like the benefit of the doubt and stuff when we talk to him.
I think what I enjoyed about the interview the most is I think we touched on a crap ton of things.
Yeah,
that wasn't just like this typical like I don't know talk about days of our Steelers or
yeah.
Like that.
Which I don't think he really even wanted to talk about because like he kind of just wanted to move on from it.
Yeah, he wanted to be left alone on that.
But I think we talked about like his origins, right? And we even got to like some of like his like gaming references, like with Metal Gear and all that.
Oh yeah. No.
Because gaming seems to be like a big part of his personality as well.
Yeah, and in terms of styles, because I'm sure a lot of that editing style just came from his like days as a video game reviewer.
He's what? Or sorry, what'd you say?
To his NFL commentary.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think has Diggs been targeted yet? Oh, now I say that.
No. now we gotta do a Kai boy chick.
Kai boy.
Kai boy. 1:30 his time. So what the hell?
What?
This
Kick his
man literally
ass.
said, "Fuck it."
Kick his ass, Tyler Bass.
What? Oh yeah, World Series.
Oh, that's beast.
We got a beast matchup, but no one's gonna watch it. That's the problem.
The MLB is not fucked.
But they are kind of fucked in terms of the ratings. But
Well, at least it's not the Astros.
no, it's not the Astros or the Yankees or the Red Sox or the Dodgers or the Phillies or the Giants.
I would have even taken the Phillies, honestly. Although that's not that great either.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks, complete surprise.
Yeah, I thought they were almost gonna get damn near swept.
I thought they were gonna lose in the first round to Milwaukee.
Yeah, they beasted. Milwaukee are girly men.
Last time, let's see here. Texas has never won a World Series before, I think. I know they've been to it recently, back in like 2012. I think that was the last time they were there.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost to the Cardinals.
What?
And then the Diamondbacks. They've won a World Series, but the last time they've been to the Big Dance was 2001.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like 01, right?
Yeah, they beat the Yankees on the bloop.
Yeah. Well, actually, did you guys lost to the Rangers in the like the ALCS or whatever, right?
Yeah, we did.
Like around that year, like around like 2000s, right?
Yeah, 2010, just early 2010. Okay. That was when like the Tigers and the Rangers were kind of all the rage.
Mm-hmm.
When you had Miguel Cabrera and then
oh, that's beast.
And I guess both teams got Prince Fielder. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I always think of Prince Fielder as a Brew Crew.
Hell, I think of CC Sabathia as Brew Crew. Beast.
Yeah, well, but CC's been around a lot too. Brew Crew Nation. Let's get up.
Let's get. Yeah. No, they can't get up in the playoffs. What the hell? The Brewers are the equivalent to the Penn States of the National League.
The Penn State lacrosse team.
What?
God, why are they so scary? It's Halloween. Why are we watching this this G League game right now?
This G League game.
Why are we watching this Division 2 game?
D2. D2.
This USFL. Actually, did you hear that the merger of USFL and XFL?
Yeah, I did.
And then they're also they're basically trying to make it like the D League of like the NFL, apparently.
No. How would that even work? Because
I guess it's just more like talent prospect.
I mean, if they want to make like an alternative to I don't know, college football, then maybe. I don't know.
Well, like there have been some QBs that have been signed off the USFL, so
yeah, they have, but they're most likely going to be like practice squad players, unless your name is PJ Walker.
Yeah, but like you have to think if you're Kurt Warner, something like that could have probably been nice.
Yeah, the XFL was started after Kurt Warner decided to go off, and then the USF folded it back in the 80s.
Yeah, like you figure like Kurt Warner had to prove himself on the fucking Iowa Barnstormers, like.
Actually, you gotta imagine that for like some areas in the country, like like Iowa, and then I know Albany has their arena football team. They gotta be a pretty big deal.
Well, isn't Albany's ABs?
It got ruined by Antonio Brown.
What is it called? The Albany what?
The Albany Empire.
Hmm. Also, congrats to the Las Vegas Aces for winning. Actually, at least they did get more people into the parade this year, I'll say.
What they paid.
Well, they had like Greg Popovich like come in and like
Oh,
speak
that's why
to
they
them,
all
like,
got it.
Yeah.
I'm coaching Victor Wembanyama.
I swear Wembanyama's could be like the same thing as like Mr. Beast Wembanyama.
Who's Becky Hammond coaching for? Actually, let me look that up. Because remember when Pop had Becky Hammond as her as his assistant coach,
Mm-hmm.
like at San Antonio, and she was getting a lot of consideration. Oh wait, she is the coach of the Aces. That's okay.
probably-
So that's why
That's probably why Popovich
he
was there.
showed up.
Well, doesn't like LSU have like a really good like women's basketball coach?
Yeah, they do. I think they beat Iowa.
No. Yeah, and I was like they were like one of the better teams. Because
And of course,
wasn't that game there was like a lot of controversy because like of the not like taunting, but like it was like the girl was basically putting up gang signs, and
Yep.
that other girl was like, "This is a disgrace."
I think I made this point before, but I'll make it again. Women's college basketball is taken a lot more seriously than the WNBA.
Absolutely.
There's actual fanfare there. Like, look at UConn. Look at UConn.
Yeah, like if the women's team is like better than the men's team, they'll definitely get more consideration.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised Vegas doesn't have a basketball team at this point. I mean, they're going to have a baseball team apparently here soon, so
They might as well complete the big four there.
I mean, they may as well. The market is there.
39 Buffalo.
They should revive the Supersonics there.
They should.
It sucks because they can never revive the Supersonics because, like, I think like the Thunder own the rights to the name or whatever.
Which is sad because they never do anything with it.
Yeah, they could like sell the rights to the name. Can you imagine that? Sell it to some entrepreneur.
Like a throwback jersey.
Sell it to like who could they sell it to? Sell it to like Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey.
Yes. Good lord.
Imagine like Dave Ramsey being like the owner of like the Las Vegas like basketball team.
Is Dave Ramsey just like or what the hell is this company's name? I think it's like Ramsey Solutions.
Well, is it like a financial is it like financial planning type? It's like
kind
Fidelity.
Of is. I'm not
Is it
sure
like
how
Fidelity?
good the financial planners are.
Okay.
But it's definitely like a. Oh, what the hell! You shanked a field goal!
Bucks, what happened?
Not Milwaukee. They're winning. What happened? Oh, wait. They didn't even block it. He just shanked it. I think, what the hell? Todd Bowles. What happened? Look, how does it feel to look like that kid? Every time.
Well, you know, I can't believe he wears my number that I wore in high school, and he also has the same colors as our school.
Yeah. How tall is he? That's my question. Because that's definitely a lineman number.
Yeah. Well, 69 is like the quintessential. I feel like 69 is like the quintessential like center number.
No, I would say guard number.
Oh yeah, guard number, and then like centers are like in the 50s, right?
I think so. I wasn't that John Hanna's number.
Yeah, it was
Who
Sean
wrote-
Hannity's.
Sean Handy's. Yeah.
B. Yeah, what if like Sean Hannity was like a like D1 prospect in his day?
Honestly, I could see it. Like Fox News hires like a former Heisman quarterback. Just there, Steve Spurrier.
They should have like a flag football game of like CNN versus like Fox.
Yes.
I feel like Anderson Cooper would make like a perfect like slot receiver.
It would be quarterback. Wolf Blitzer.
Or they could get Roger Ailes as like coach.
Yeah.
Fox. Remember that what's it called? Eric Andre's script? I want to be gripped by Roger Ailes. I think that was like when he said that too. I think Roger Ailes was like well off the air at that point.
Oh no, Kai boy.
How's it going, boys?
What?
No.
Ban him!
Hello, hello, Cowboy,
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Hello.
Has this become a tradition whenever I enter?
Cowboy,
We
Yeah,
did it
because
before
we're
the
Chicken
stream.
Island.
Alright, fair enough.
Hello, hello, Slim.
Everyone left. Everyone left. The
I mean, my
stream.
teams have more championships in terms of how long we've streamed than you, so fuck it, I can talk shit.
What? Ban him! Ban him!
No.
So how's it going so far? I just got in and I see the score is 3-0.
Buccaneers shanked a field goal.
Yeah.
From how far?
It was
30
like a 50-yarder,
Oh,
but
okay.
he didn't shake it like he went like wide right. He literally just the fucker died.
Oh yeah, it didn't
Okay.
even like it had like no height to it, I don't think.
No,
I think that's fine if it's like 50 plus yards. Like if it's 30, they should be making it, but if it's like 50 plus, then fair enough if it's like really hard to do.
Well, what's it called? They just canned like Brett who is it on the Rams? Something Marr.
Brett Maher?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He's like-
Tampa Bay signed him?
No, they didn't sign him. I'm just saying like the Rams canned him.
I'm surprised the Rams canned him because he's
He's been in the league for a while. He's like pretty old.
No, like the thing is, I
He's a
mean, of
German
course, I'm taking it from fantasy. He's actually been doing pretty good for them.
Yeah, but then it literally costed them the Steelers game. That's how bad it was.
you know what's amazing to me? How often like even good kickers they get like replaced.
Well, I was gonna say that should be fucking Matt Canada then.
Well, remember Cade York on the Browns?
Yeah, he was
God.
like
Then
a
they got
fourth
Dustin
round pick.
Hopkins.
He kicked the game winner, and then he just like didn't do anything the rest of the year.
And then we got Jake Moody. Jake Moody.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I'm still kind of pissed about the missed kick against the Browns. I mean, he even missed a kick against the Vikings, which would have. I mean, like if you're to add the 3 points, it would have meant nothing, but that would have probably changed the course of the game a bit. Again, he's
Well,
a
at least would have made
rookie,
it more
so I mean,
tiring.
I get it a little bit, but you need to be making those kicks.
Yeah.
I pay you. I
But to
paid
be
you a
fair-
third round salary.
To be fair, the Vikings kind of like kept the Niners in that game because the red zone offense for the Vikings is atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing.
Kirk better score off like an 80-yard bomb, or they're fucked.
I mean, that's the thing is the Vikings were pretty much handing the Niners a fucking win.
comeback.
Here's Khalil Shakir. He's doing fucking amazing right now.
Mhm.
He also has 69 yards, which is the best thing.
Beep.
Oh,
No, the Vikings were giving the Niners every chance to win, and at the end of the day, it's weird. Brock Purdy was having a decent game until the end where he just threw some terrible interceptions, like ones that you should not be throwing at all.
Look at Josh Allen
Yeah.
dialing it up right here.
It was just like it was kind of like his youth and inexperience kind of showing up a little bit. I mean, he's gonna be fine.
I think he'll be fine. I think was it people saying that he's not elite at all? Or like he's not top 10. It's like that's an overreaction. I think he's better than a good amount of quarterbacks, at least from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, at least
Better
from a skill perspective, I think he's easily top 10.
He's better than
Yeah.
Kirk.
I don't know. I'd put Kirk up there because Kirk, at least, if we're just looking at performance-wise, he's actually been pretty good. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
that Brock Purdy doesn't make mistakes that often versus Kirk. He's willing to take the risk, and it typically comes out positive rather than negative.
Yeah, it's like, and that's like the key word. It's like typically, like not all the time, but for the most part, it does work out.
Right. I mean, that's what you want, but with Kyle Shanahan's offense, and he's never really – I don't know if I'd say he's never really had a good quarterback. He had fucking Kirk Cousins, too. He doesn't want his quarterbacks to make mistakes that often. He wants to keep it to a minimum where it's pretty much the Tom Brady-esque strategy of dink and dunk, and that's it. If they're going to throw it deep, it's a really high risk.
Let's hear. No, I wanted them to go for the tush push.
Stephon Diggs is not really getting the ball all that much.
All right, Josh.
How many targets does he have so far today?
Like,
what are you doing? What are you doing, Josh Allen?
Like how many?
Like 3 or 4, I think, so far.
I mean, that's good for the first quarter. Like, if
yeah,
that
but
was
he's like giving the ball up to what's it called more. I don't know who 10 is.
Shakir or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised by that name too. Like, I'm like, damn.
He's looking like
what are the Bills doing? What are they doing? They're
Bills
going information right here.
What
happened? If they pass the ball instead of Josh Allen, oh my God, they call it timeout.
Josh Allen needs fired.
I don't know what's happening with the Bills. The Bills should be a team that they run away with the AFC East, even though the AFC East is not that that strong or powerful. But they're losing games that they should be winning.
Mm-hmm.
I think in some of those games,
like they've lost, but it's still they should be winning those games.
I personally think it's the offensive play calling of the Bills.
Oh no,
I think they're just getting
that can be said. Same thing for the Eagles. I mean, while the Eagles do have a better record than the 49ers, of course, I know. It's just they like to play with their prey more than anything, and then at the end they start to realize, oh yes, we should actually go in for the kill. Which
the only game you can really complain about that is against the Jets.
Yeah, and that's the thing is teams are starting to recognize is they're going to keep doing that, and we're just going to pounce on it anytime we can. I mean, eventually that will lead to the Eagles' demise. Is they have to keep it going the entire time. They just can't keep doing this whole, oh, we're just going to toy with them a little bit, and then at the end we'll kick their butt. Is you have to keep going the entire time. I mean, it's important to have the second half offense and the second half defense play well. But if you are giving them a good amount of points and yardage in the first half, depending on how far behind you are, it's not a good look. And also, that might even cost you a game.
Mm-hmm.
It might cost you.
I mean, it cost them against the Jets. I mean, yeah.
Jets also have a really good defense.
The Jets also got robbed against the Chiefs.
That is true.
Let me say something about the Jets right here. If they ended up playing the Giants this week, and who knows, they might win. But if the Jets have at least competent quarterback play, which Zach Wilson has been very hit or miss this season, he hasn't been terrible.
I don't know if I'd agree on that end.
But the few games I've seen the Jets, because they throw them on national TV all the time because fucking Aaron Rodgers and Hard Knocks and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They don't look terrible.
I'm not going to lie. This is probably, and it's not really saying a whole lot, but this is probably the best Zach Wilson has looked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ever since the Chiefs game, he's actually looked decent.
I'm not sure what happened in that Chiefs game.
It's just been... He's been able to get the ball out of his hand. He gets the passes completed, and that's it. He drives it down the field, gets a score, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm. And he's still not even like top 15 or like top 18.
No, not
He's
even
not even
close.
top 20 or top.
He's not even top
25.
20. He's top 25.
Dear
Or
God.
it's more like bottom 25. What? No.
Yeah, I mean he's
But
not
then
like
again,
very
like
good. He's okay. I feel like he'll just be a backup quarterback going forward,
he'll
though.
be the backup to the Niners,
Yeah,
like Sammy Darnold, who's starting this week.
I think LeBron should get traded.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned with the Niners this week. I'm concerned a bit.
Who they
Why?
play?
Because you have Sam Darnold starting.
Oh,
It's not just Sam Darnold. I know we're going to be without Debo, but more than anything, if we lose Trent Williams, that is really bad.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, Trent Williams didn't practice today, so that's
It'll be
a
over.
alarm bell being rang more than anything, because that's the one player. I mean, you can have anyone else out, but if you don't have Trent Williams playing for you, at least for the Niners, your O-line gets demolished. Because
Yeah.
he is a field general entirely. He's a captain on a team, and he pretty much runs the entire O-line.
I would
Without
say,
him, they're screwed.
yeah. I mean, but CMC is pretty like high valuable too. I mean, he's gotten like a touchdown every game, right?
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing is how long can you just rely on CMC?
I mean, pretty long because like it works really good for you guys.
But I mean, that's the thing. When we were winning, it was like we had Debo, we had Trent Williams versus. I mean, I understand the Vikings were letting us in the entire game. I don't know what's wrong with the defense. I mean, the defense. To all the people that are saying they should fire Wilkes, no, Wilkes has been doing a really good job. It's just overreaction more than anything. I think the same problem happens of the Niners need to look for a cornerback, but the problem is even going into next year, they're going to be in dead cap hell because they need to pay so many of their key players.
Like they can't even really be buyers like this.
No, they
I
can't.
mean, like the best they'd have to do is they'd have to trade away certain players to see what they can get.
It's Super Bowl or bust for the Niners right now.
That's pretty much the point. But the problem is we have the Cousins curse, so we're kind of screwed.
Wait, Don, how much long? What does Pat Surtain have on his contract?
He still has rookie contract, so
Okay.
I mean, if the Niners were to get Pat Surtain, that would be amazing. But I don't think they'd be willing to.
No, I'm asking for the Vikings. I'm asking for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Well, I think for the Vikings and like for Pat Surtain, I think Pat Surtain would want to go on to a team that's a playoff contender. He doesn't want to go on a team that's like barely going to get in, or they just like say
hey,
they
mark
are.
Mark my words. They're getting into playoffs.
Yeah, then I mean, what am I kidding? Like the Diamondbacks were able to make it to the World Series.
Guys, like anything's possible.
Kai, how do you feel about Bob Melvin going back to the Bay Area?
God, I mean, he's a decent head coach. I personally like him because family connection, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think he might do better for the locker room compared to Abe Kepler. So we'll see how it goes. I'm optimistic with him. I know I have a bias because I actually personally like him and also family connection, but yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes because what Kepler did at the end of the Giants had an opportunity to make it to the postseason and they blew it. Again, that's something that's fireable. It's easily fireable for that to happen. I mean, the same can be said, and I have a friend over here is a Titans fan. I told him what Mike Vrabel did last year, that's fireable. You could get fired for that because you were on top of the AFC South and you lost 7 in a row and you didn't even make the playoffs. That's like really bad. And the thing is, he said it was management. It's like, no, it's both ends. It is both ends of the spectrum. You can't say one over the other. Both are screwed. And right now is Vrabel a good coach? He's a decent coach, but that's the problem is how long are the Titans going to be able to deal with this? Because they're selling right now. If they lose this week, they are sellers. They're not going to be buying.
Are they going to trade King Henry?
Huh. Well, I mean, here's the thing with King Henry. They're not getting a first rounder for him, or even a second rounder for him.
Yeah, he's too old.
Well, it's
He's doing
not
really
even
good.
that.
He's
It's-
doing good.
It's not even that he's too old. It's because, again, the market for a running back is you can get the same thing for dirt cheap more than anything.
Well, didn't Jonathan Taylor just get paid a crap ton of money?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was holding out, so that
Yeah,
kinda
he was
had to be him.
holding out, and again, he wanted to be on the team and all that.
But actually,
Early, man.
I actually thought Zach Moss was doing like pretty good.
I think Zach Moss is doing really well, and I think in order for the Colts to continue succeeding, and again, this is with most NFL teams, a running back by committee is required. If they're to run through Jonathan Taylor the entire time, he's going to get injured again, and it's going to be worse for the Colts. In terms of playoff aspirations, I don't think it's there for them, but you never know what can happen. The reason
At
why
least
is
it's
they're without
supposed to be
Anthony
quarterback.
Richardson. Even though Richardson was pretty good, they realized that they're just going to keep running it through him and that he'll probably get injured. And lo and behold, it happened to him.
Well, yeah, they're learning from what happened with Andrew Luck, and they're like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't overplay him.
Is there a
Yeah, then
world?
they overplayed him and they screwed up again.
Yeah, but now he's like out for the season, so it'll be fine.
Well, I mean, that's not good either. Like, you'd rather have it be short term, not, oh, he's entirely out for the season.
Well, it's what they have to deal with.
Yeah, so I mean, like Gardner Minshew, with that offense now, they'll rely on the run game, but I think they'll be more pass heavy than they were before. That's why you see someone like Josh Downs, he's getting more opportunities, and even Michael
I like
Pittman
Josh Downs.
still getting a good amount. Huh?
Yeah, Josh Downs is a beast.
Yeah, Josh Downs actually been performing pretty well. He's underrated. I think he's been pretty good.
Actually, let me ask you this: do you see the Texans having a shot at the postseason?
Oh God, I think.
Because you know who they do have other than CJ Stroud.
Oh, Josh Allen touchdown. He ran for it.
You walked right in.
Jesus Christ.
Because
But
you know who
anyway.
they do have?
Oh,
D'Amico Ryan.
yeah, that is true.
And half the 49ers staff.
I haven't really seen their defense perform very well though. That's a surprising thing.
Surprisingly, the best player on their defense this season, Blake
Not Will
Cashman.
Anderson. Say it again.
The best player on the defense this season is Blake Cashman.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the only good Cashman, right, Don?
Yeah, the only good Cashman.
I mean, that's the thing. You would expect us to say Will Anderson is doing well, but I understand he's a rookie, but at the same time, you're drafted third overall. They expect you to come out the gates swinging, but it's just been. I mean, I get develop him over time, and he should be a generational talent, but it's taking time. And that's the one thing I'm surprised with the Texans is it's similar to the Chargers. They hired a defensive-minded head coach, but the defense hasn't been there that much. The offense.
Well, they're a rebuilding team.
No, I get that, but the offense has actually been pretty good. Minus the run game, of course. The run game is pretty atrocious with the Texans because their offensive line is always damaged.
I've actually been really impressed with the Texans because they had
No, I agree.
piss poor. They have a young roster, but it's their inexperience. They don't have a lot of veterans other than Dalton Schultz and I guess Robert
The only
Woods.
reason
Robert Woods is having a great season.
The only reason I
He's
want
had a decent season so far, I'd say. It's just injuries keep him back from having a great season.
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell,
Dell.
again, injuries too. He's actually been pretty good. Nico Collins has been really good. I'm surprised with Nico Collins. Yeah, Dalton Schultz, he started getting more looks over time. We'll see if it continues, but he's actually been pretty good too. Also a key piece for them. And it's just, they need to keep going with it. In the running game, I think they need to improve on greatly. I mean, Dameon Pierce is a really good running back, but that's another issue is the offensive line keeps getting hurt. And at the same time, they're starting to rely on Devin Singletary a little bit more. So it just wonders if Dameon Pierce, who they drafted, I think, wasn't it like the third round of last year?
It was like the fourth round. I don't know.
Okay. If they're going to keep relying on him more than anything, or they're going to start doing running back by committee, or they're just going to rely on Devin Singletary to take the snaps.
The only reason I would want the Texans to be like kind of mediocre this year is just so Puka Nacua could win.
Bees.
Because he's having a really freaking good season.
Oh yeah, he's really good. God damn.
He got,
Really
he,
good season.
he got like 150 yards with Cooper Kupp being in the game. Cooper Kupp only had like 34.
I think it's because is Puka running out the slot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
he's
you
an
go
older
then.
rookie, so
No, I mean that makes sense then why he'd be getting more is because with lots of defenses concentrated around the Rams, they go for more of the perimeter guy. And now that you see Cooper Kupp, Cooper used to run he used to run slot more than anything. That's why he was so successful. But now that he's running perimeter, he's still doing well, but it's much different. That's why Puka's getting so many looks.
Puka also did get like the catch of the year, I think, this year. Because he was literally like a millimeter from out of bounds. I don't know how he caught that.
No, I mean, like, even going into, like, the season there, I mean, I was close to picking him up. There was reports saying
I wish I would have.
no, I mean, there's reports saying, oh, he's really good and all that, and they're relying on him a lot. And that's a good indicator of, oh, yeah, Puka's actually possibly worth getting as the second wide receiver, but we were just getting kept fed of Van Jefferson. He's not even on the team anymore. He got traded.
Oh yeah, never mind. Diggs only has 2 targets right now.
My God, really?
Yeah.
They're probably just they're probably double teaming him. That's why.
Yeah, 2 targets for 17 yards.
I mean, even for the second quarter, it's somewhat of an ugly game.
Yeah, the Bills actually are playing like a really just
pacifist game.
Yeah, and it's really boring to watch. Although I will say that the game they did play Miami, that was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
I actually wish that game would have been better because Miami did kind of suck.
early, man.
Yeah,
I think it was
Tyreek only had like 60 yards or something.
No, at least he rebounded with getting a touchdown. At least, I mean, the thing is, I think with the Bills is they start to realize, oh yeah, we're the Bills. We should kick their ass.
They're basically doing what the Steelers do, which is playing up to their competition.
No, yeah, pretty much.
Well, the Steelers don't do that anymore because they don't have talent.
No,
TJ Watt.
We have back Canada. Oh, by the way, Kai, did you get the news?
What?
I'm going to Pittsburgh.
What?
I am.
When?
I still got to figure out dates because I requested time off. But I bought tickets for Steelers Cardinals.
God damn it! Let me get over there.
It's in December, Coy.
Fuck, I'll be back. Steelers Cardinals. Jesus Christ! Why do I feel like that'll just be like equally equivalent of crap for both teams?
Well, TJ Watt might eat. I can see
God,
TJ Watt having like a.
I don't even know for that game, man. It's because I feel like both teams are pretty mid. Not gonna lie.
Well, Cardinals are tanking. Steelers, they're
are the Steelers 4-3 or 4-2?
4-2.
4-2.
Wow.
They're like a fake 4-2 team. Though the Cardinals at least the Cardinals put up a decent fight.
Yeah.
The Steelers, it's like they fluked their way to wins. It's like, what the hell are you? How the hell did you win?
Kai, why do you think Arthur Smith is worse than Matt Canada?
God damn.
The Falcons
Arthur Smith. Right now, the thing is, like, if he wasn't so, and I don't know if you'd say this is much of a factor, if he wasn't so lucky with what's happening for him, because his decision to put Desmond Ridder at quarterback is horrible.
Desmond Ridder is a fumble machine.
No, like I was talking with some of the lads over here, and they say Desmond Ridder's good. I'm like, dude, he's not good. I mean, like I have a rookie card signed by him, but the thing is, he's not good. I'd rather put Taylor Heineke in for now.
Yeah, For the
is
your rookie card, I hope he gets better, but
no, I know he's ass. Like even from watching the performances, he's gotten away with crap. It's because the Falcons defense, that's the one positive thing so far, has improved. The offense, I don't know what to make of the offense. Like, even still, Kyle Pitts did decent. Jonnu Smith is out there for more snaps than Kyle Pitts.
I think you just mad as a fantasy owner, Kai.
No, it's not even just that. The thing is, too, if you have Bijan Robinson, who you invested a 7th overall pick in,
he got a
and
cold.
you say, oh yeah, he got a again, like he got a cold or he had a headache. You should be reporting that before the game even happens.
I got a headache.
Like, I mean, I think, and I guess this is just me too.
Also, he's wasting Drake London.
Jesus Christ, what
Drake
is
London
wrong
being
with this
a beast.
man? I mean, that's good to see him at least use Drake London a bit more.
Well, I need more fantasy points.
I traded his ass.
It's not even that. It's Arthur Smith has been given these almost generational talents. Well, I mean, Kyle Pitts is supposed to be a generational tight end. Drake London is supposed to be a decent wide receiver. And even Bijan is supposed to be a generational running back. But the thing is, he underutilizes them, and they barely win games. They win games based off their defense being able to hold the other team to a certain standpoint, or they get bailed out.
39.
And the thing is, how long will that last until they realize, we're screwed?
Don, you know who we need back in the league?
Doug Flutie.
Todd Gurley.
No.
Oh, true.
Other note is Todd Gurley, man.
Baker flew another duck.
I just remember like Todd Gurley was like this household name. Everybody wanted to be like it, and it's just like fuck.
I want to be like Todd.
And then he got traded to Atlanta too.
Yeah, he went to Atlanta, and then after that, he pissed off.
Did nothing.
Yeah, I know Arthur
like,
Smith. I think too.
It's like Le'Veon Bell.
No, was that Arthur Smith? I don't know.
I mean, that's the thing is you can make the argument of fantasy owners and all that, but it's like I think it goes beyond that now. It's Arthur Smith has been getting away with crap that
good.
Jesus, I don't know how Arthur Smith is able to get away with all of this. He should be.
He can't keep getting away with it.
No, he should be losing games. Like even the Buccaneers game, he should have lost.
Yeah.
The Falcons did not deserve to win that game, but
we got a flag. We got a flag.
Falcons defense has improved greatly, so that's the one positive from this season. The offense, it just doesn't make any sense. It does not make.
By the way, Philly Milwaukee is tied right now.
I'm calling both games.
Kevin Harlan.
I mean that's just me on Arthur Smith, if that makes sense. It's just I don't know what the guy's doing. I honestly don't know what he's doing.
Hey, but Josh McDaniels is a beast.
No, he's an idiot. Like, even when the Raiders signed him, I don't even count the Raiders as an NFL team anymore. They're an XFL team. They don't count anymore.
Brian Hoyer.
Dear God, like, how do you lose to Tyler Baggett, who was a Division II quarterback? He lost his game, too, and then you get
don't talk crap about Division II
by him. Like, the Raiders don't exist. The Raiders are just a terrible team and a terrible organization.
I'm just mad because they used to play next to the Warriors.
Don, who's more beast, LeBron or Robert Horry?
Robert Horry, because more rings.
Yeah,
yep.
probably
more rings than
so
Curry.
he's in the GOAT convo.
He has more rings than Jordan.
He's in the GOAT convo.
He's in the GOAT convo. Big shot Bob, what are you going to do, Kai? Has Curry hit any big shots? No.
Actually, yeah, speaking of which,
hold up. We have some breaking news right now. It says backup quarterback Kyle Allen is preparing on the sidelines to go into the game. Doing some warm-up on the side.
They cloned Josh Allen.
Jesus
quote.
Christ. They're going to put Kyle Allen in right now.
We're gonna put the other Allen in.
Oh, we should ask.
No, I mean, but that's the thing is what happened with him. Oh,
We should
Josh
ask-
Allen's going into medical. Oh, crap.
Oh,
We
no.
should ask PJ.
Oh,
if you
Jesus
take
Christ.
if
That's
you take
fucked.
Kyle Allen over Matt
Matt
Moore.
Fields.
Well, I mean, like, we'll see how the Bills do, but this is, like, really bad for them if they just lost Josh Allen.
Well, it's bad for me because I need Gabe Davis to have targets, and I don't think he's going to throw to him now.
No, I think, like, with Allen is... God, Allen is more of a running quarterback, I'd say. I mean, like, he probably leads the team in rushing yards.
Kyle or Josh?
Typically, so I would actually say this might be a positive because Kyle Allen's not going to really want to pass that. He's not going to want to run that much himself. He's going to pass it or just hand it off.
Yeah, but isn't Kyle Allen responsible for making CMC a life a nightmare
Oh my
when he
God.
was on the Panthers?
Dear God. All right, here, hold on. I got to go get my laundry real quick. I'll be right back.
By the way, I'm not going to lie. Don, Philly could beat Milwaukee.
No, yeah. I hope.
Oh, I hope so too. Because I want everyone to be
Philly.
like, I want everyone to go nightmare mode and be like, this duo sucks.
What? They're frauds. Milwaukee. You should have. You're girly man. It's like the Knicks. Everyone wanted them to beat the Celtics, but the refs.
Next up, we have the Knicks. They're the Knicks.
They're the Knicks. It's the Knicks. Oh, Josh Allen's fine.
What's it called? Kai was just going full doomsday.
Now let's see.
Damn, Embiid just got stripped by Giannis. That was bad.
All right, Josh Allen's fine. He's a beast.
They should just get Oh shit.
What kind of defense are you running, Tampa? Tampa
I'm not gonna
2?
lie. You know who's gonna really like suffer for the flopping rule? It's gonna be
Mark
Embiid.
Smart. Girly man.
I think Embiid is gonna get like a shit ton of texts this year.
You know what? If we had those, did Josh Allen just throw a pick? Yes, he did.
I haven't watched it since Josh Allen threw a pick.
I
haven't watched the NBA since Kyle Korver played.
Oh, we have. Oh, by the way, we have a Bilski fan here. Go Bills! And this is by Pats08. What happened? What happened to the Pats?
Josh Allen. So he threw a pick, huh?
Going home with Baker Mayfield.
Baker Beastfield.
Okay, the Buccaneers could tie it if their offense stops playing inept. Check down, screen.
But check down.
But check down. Okay.
I need a check down.
Okay, this is getting real interesting now.
Like a little.
So Buffalo couldn't stop a screen, and now the Buccaneers are within the 5-yard line.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we didn't get a Presler's picks for this week yet. So
his beast picks of the week.
Yes, beast picks. Usually does them on the day before Sunday, which
I'm
is
not gonna
Saturday.
lie. Josh Allen's probably like Josh Allen might be like one of the worst. Josh Allen might be one of the worst like fantasy like QBs to have because he throws a shit ton of picks.
That was always Josh Allen's concern, was his accuracy.
Yeah.
His willingness to protect the ball.
He threw like 3 picks like the first game to Jordan Whitehead, so Who's your
Now
favorite
we got
receiver?
tie game in Buffalo.
Who's your favorite receiver? Yours is Stephon Diggs. Mine is Jordan Whitehead.
Seriously, how do you throw 3 interceptions? Well, Josh Allen turned the ball over like 4 times versus the Jets.
Yeah,
And not only that, Jalen Hurts did. What?
Josh Allen is like getting kind of like. Josh Allen's like not even going to be like a freaking like a star by the end of this year.
He's going to be a backup quarterback. He's going to be a journeyman.
Journeyman alert.
Buffalo's got to have to go out there and sign Phillip Rivers.
It's because he doesn't have Jordan Addison. That's why. Right, Don?
No.
Actually, was a really good pass to Chris Godwin. I'm not going to lie, from Baker.
Baker GX.
I miss when you did all the Baker GX.
Now he just hates him. Actually, I think Quattro respects Baker. He's like, Baker Mayfield, he wasn't that bad of a quarterback when he was with the Cleveland Browns. It was Kevin Stefanski.
It was Freddie Kitchens.
It was Freddie Kitchens' fault. But it's like, but now I want Freddie Kitchens back. We can't have this head coach known as Kevin Stefanski running this team. Look what he did to a Hall of Fame quarterback and respectable women, Deshaun Watson.
So Baker had a deal with Freddie Kitchens. What's it called? Who else? Freddie Kitchens. Kevin Stefanski. Who else?
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson.
He did have Greg Williams for a bit.
Yeah, because didn't he get like?
Hugh Jackson got fired in the middle of the season.
Yeah, in the middle of the season. Yeah.
And then Greg Williams was the coach, and then I think Kitchens was the offensive coordinator because they also fired Todd Haley.
Beast. That's actually like really, really freaking beast. You know?
You get bad flashbacks to the Steelers.
You know who had a really good rookie debut this week for the NBA? It was Derek Lively.
Oh, Derek Lively.
Yeah, for the Mavs. He actually he had 10 rebounds and 16 points.
That's honestly better than a freaking than Wemby.
But Wemby's gonna he's gonna be a bust. What?
What? We were debating that. It's like, is it possible for Wemby to be a bust?
Yeah, it's like what does like Wemby being a bust even look like? I guess that's just like him not winning a championship, right?
I think him being a bust. Well, if he doesn't win a championship, I wouldn't call him a bust if he was like an all-star level player because he didn't live up to his expectations, but he's still a good player.
Mm-hmm.
It's like calling Alex Smith a bust.
Yeah, but Don, he has beasts such as Jeremy Sochan and Devin Vassell.
They got Jeremy Sochan running point guard.
Yeah.
That's honestly beast.
His beast. They even have Doug.
I think for Wemby to bust, he either has to be extremely injury prone, which at his size is possible.
Yeah.
Or incredibly inefficient. Defensively, he can make all defensive first team his rookie year.
I mean, he should be like a DPOY like in a few years.
He should. Just based off his length. And he can go out and guard the perimeter.
That's the question though. Does Wemby need to be more of a defense-oriented player or offense?
I think in Pop's system, especially as a rookie, defensive.
Because Tim Duncan.
It's Tim Duncan. But then again, Tim Duncan had the bank shots.
Oh yeah, Tim Duncan was a two-way player.
He was an underrated defensive player.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Spurs never really had like a true rim protector after David Robinson.
The question is like, do you think Kevin Garnett was more valuable as a two-way or Tim Duncan?
Offensively, I think KG had like a better peak.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them were very similar in terms of game. Like
feel
guys
like-
that can dominate in the low posts, shoot
Yeah.
mid-range.
I feel like that's where like the NBA peaked with big men was like around like that 2000s era to like 2010s.
Yeah, because you had
Shaq
Dirk,
and-
you had KD, you had no, not KD, KG.
Shaq.
You had Tim Duncan, you had Shaq.
Was
Larry Tanner.
was AK-47 around then?
Yeah, he
Like-
was.
And now like the big men that should have been generational gets hurt all the fucking time, which is Zion.
He drinks Mountain Dew. He's a girly man.
Well, freaking he's like in the off season, it's like high tier god.
All right, Buffalo third down in like 3. Buffalo's play calling has been atrocious.
That
Sean
injury is
McDermott.
really gonna like
Push.
push them
Sean-
back, though.
Sean McDermott, you need to get a fucking job.
Ooh, James Cook looking like Dalvin there.
James Cooking.
I think Dalvin Cook's on the trade block now.
Oh yeah, because he's on the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now they have Brees Hall.
They got Brees Hall back. I'm like, all right, what the fuck are we gonna do with him?
No, I
Brees
mean
Hall's-
that's the wild thing is lots of people said Dalvin Cook was going to do better than Brees Hall. I'm like, it's kind of alarming if the Vikings are letting Dalvin Cook go.
Brees Hall's a beast.
Brees Hall's really good.
He's the only source of offense for the Jets, other than the occasional Garrett Wilson grab.
But he's
Ooh,
not
Diggs.
as beast as a household legend in Penn State, such as Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Running back university, right, Don?
Yeah, Kajana Carter. Beast.
Jesus, Penn State. I don't know. As of right now, just like seeing how it is always, it's just Jesus.
And then Pitt is
They're
QB.
great when
What's
you're
up?
not playing Ohio State and Michigan.
Yeah.
No, they're good when they're not playing teams that are actually good. They're good when they play. crap
They're
teams.
playing teams that are good. They suck.
They beat Iowa.
Except for Illinois, all the like 2 years ago when they got their ass beat by them like in 9 overtimes.
The Fighting Illinois. Shit.
I don't even know how that happened. I was like, Jesus.
That
was
the
was the greatest-
game.
That was the greatest game from
That
Tree.
was the greatest game.
He never
That's
like
embarrassing for Penn State.
he like never covers like college too.
Yeah, but now he does that every week for NFL because something fucking happened.
Actually, do you think Colorado they play like a pretty good team, right?
Weird thing is the Pac-12's loaded this year, which is sad because it's the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
loved your one thing, Don, when we were watching football. I was just like, why the fuck they call it the Big Ten still?
They don't have 10 teams.
hold up, boys. I just got some news. I don't know. From my friends. It said the Las
George.
Vegas Raiders have inquired about the Arizona Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre. Oh, what the fuck is it? This is from April, so yeah, no, whatever.
What? Guy, you got Barry McCockner touchdown. Dalton.
No, shut up.
Wait, Dalton Kincaid?
Oh no. Was it? I mentioned that actually. So this actually brings up a good a funny story. So when I was in London for the Ravens Titans game, you know, they have like jerseys available for all the teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the Cardinals, you want to guess who they had available?
D Hop.
There you go. They had DeAndre Hopkins available. And they weren't even like charging like half price or anything. It was full rummy. I was like, why?
I want a Josh
Why would
Dobbs
you be
jersey.
doing this? Like he doesn't even play on the team anymore.
I want a Colt McCoy jersey.
Oh my god.
Actually, I was gonna tell a story about Texas. I might have told this on Monday, but so I was at the head of the Charles on Sunday. Actually, this took place on Saturday, but in Boston, all these collegiate teams show up to row, and we were walking through, me and the Endicott crew over there, and Texas was getting their boat ready. We could see their uniforms and shit like that. It was like, oh shit, Longhorns coming. We had to clear out, and then they did the horns up signal, and I'm just like, yeah, if only you guys didn't lose to Oklahoma.
Oh no, Don, do you know what a bedlam is?
No, I don't.
Do you not know?
No.
It's when Oklahoma and Oklahoma State play each other.
Oh, that's what the game's called?
Yeah. Do you know how I know that? It's because of that fucking Oklahoma Yinzer that does like the podcast, and he had all like Josh Giddey and them on, and was asking them like Oklahoma questions. That's how I know what a bedlam is.
Huh.
There was actually some guy that commented on our Your Name Tree video.
Yeah.
And he did an interview with Kirk Cousins.
Yeah! I'm not gonna lie. I think I know what you're talking about. I saw something like that. I love how like Kirk Cousins will just go on a random.
I want Kirk Cousins on our show.
I want Kirk Cousins.
I want Kirko.
I mean, this sounds like me being optimistic. Because I bet we could just like ask.
Find a way. Find a way.
All right. I did sign to him asking like, "Hey, can I get your autograph?" So I could probably just email him and be like, "Hey, you want to come on?" And be like,
"Wait, is it email?"
Huh?
He has an email.
Yeah.
I want to have.
Email it.
I want to have a Kirko Bible study. Beast
with Nick Adams.
With Nick Adams.
Yeah.
No.
So Dalton Kincaid did something. There you go.
Yeah. Living up to his first round status. We like to see that.
I don't know. I mean, like, in terms of tight ends right now, I think Laporte is probably the best.
Oh, wait, Don, I have a meme for you.
Would you agree that the most underwhelming right now has been Meyer for the Raiders?
Oh yeah, because he was hyped up as one of the best tight ends in this draft class.
But then again, he's stuck on the Raiders. Taco, fuck off.
No, that's what Barry McCockner
took that personally.
Barry McCockner posted that on Twitter.
Hey,
it's Wemby.
I don't respect fictional characters posting memes.
Kai boy.
No.
He's a fictional character.
No. Don, no.
No.
Stop.
Fuck you. Suck. Z.
Samyoung.
Jongyoung. Blah blah.
Blah,
blah.
Wait, I must ask, is Josh Allen back out there, or is it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Josh Allen's back.
Okay, so it wasn't like a bad injury.
It was like nothing, I think.
Okay, I thought he was actually fucked. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be like really bad for them. Especially for like fantasy owners that have Josh Allen, they'd be like, oh dear God, get me out of here.
Well, fantasy owners are already pissed because he just threw a pick. Or not just threw, but like recently threw.
I mean, like, especially for like Bijan Robinson, but that's the problem is, and I mean, I have Bijan in 2 out of 3 of my leagues, is trusting Arthur Smith is like rolling the dice every week.
Yeah, I drafted Drake London thinking he was a beast, and I'm like, man, he's got like no points right now. He's doing better now, though.
Yeah, I mean, Drake London's actually really good. The problem is Arthur Smith is like, I don't know how he runs his offense. It's just a mystery.
Drake London, that's your guy, Kai.
Indeed.
They're going to trade him to the Niners.
Woohoo!
Wait, what are we gonna do with Debo and Brandon Ayuk?
I don't know. It's good depth.
I'm really missing. I'm fucking missing Debo right now.
Yeah,
I
same
need
here.
Debo
I
back.
miss fucking Devo more than anything. Yeah.
Oh, I miss him more.
Oh, I miss him.
Fuck off.
I miss him. Fuck off. Suck cock.
I'd miss Trent Williams more than like Debo though.
Don, do you think Bobby Porter Jr. is a beast or not?
You know what? He's not a girly man. He actually used to play for the Knicks.
Oh, that's beast. That's actually really beast. Oh wait, did Tibbs like kill him or something?
We actually cut. Actually, when Tibbs got there, we let him go.
Oh, you cut Bobby Portis.
Yeah, we did.
He used to play for the Boston Girly Men. There.
No, Kai, no. See, Kai, we need to figure out your hatred for the Boston anything.
Yeah, why do you
Well,
hate
guess
Boston?
what?
so much?
Guess what? You know what? You know what? Kiss the ring, baby.
He
Kiss
hates him
that
because of
ring.
Gary Sloan.
Celtics keep taking L's.
Who?
But Kai, you won.
Yeah, I know.
But
Oh yeah, Kai. Who's the biggest who on your team?
who?
What, in terms of context, what does that mean?
Just like
Who?
the biggest like nobody on your team.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
when you
no.
hear their name, you go, who?
Yeah, when you're just like who? Or like hasn't done anything in a while.
I don't even know who I could say to that one. Yeah.
Gary Payne Jr.
Who?
No. He's well liked.
Nico, what the fuck is his last name? Nico Mannion.
Who?
Yeah, I'd say who on that one. I thought you were going to say like Nick Saban. I was like, what? The
Nick
fuck?
Saban. Who?
Nick
George
Saban.
Kittle. Who? What a fucking-
Holy shit, there's still a game going? What the fuck?
Kittle's still beast though.
Baker GX.
Don, did your like mic get better all of a sudden? What the
Yeah,
hell?
it did. because I actually started talking into it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Much appreciated, sir.
You see, you talk into it like this, Kai.
I'm on my bed right now, so yeah.
You sound like Kevin Harlan right now, Don.
I'm calling both games. Wait, how the fuck is this? Oh shit, it's close.
I'm calling both your mother and your baba.
I'm
Actually, wait, who's the one caster that does the what is it? The one iconic thing? Bang bang or whatever.
oh, Mike Breen.
Yeah, beast.
Bang! What's weird is Mike Breen doesn't really go bang on MSG.
Yeah, he's just like bang. No.
Yeah.
He's like no.
Okay, Bills Ski's got a sack. It's almost halftime. Oh my god. That means we're going to do it at Immaculate Grid, Kai.
Oh no.
Who?
Yeah, that's pretty much Immaculate Grid. You're just guessing who?
Who?
You're guessing the who.
Alright.
Kai doesn't know what the who is.
I just know this one analyst online does it.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, isn't it like 1 o'clock there?
It's like 2 a.m. over here, bro.
Do you have work tomorrow, Kai boy?
Yeah, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
It's remote.
Still,
It's
you gotta get up, Kai.
I am up.
Oh
no,
shit!
you gotta go. You gotta get down, and then you gotta get up.
Oh my gosh! The Pens gave the Colorado Avalanche their first loss. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see who scored. Brian Rust. Beast.
Bruh.
Oh my god! The fucking Sharks lost 6-0 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Uh-oh. San Jose Sharks fans are scorned. Don, the Bruins are undefeated.
Why is that the team that PG actually hates?
Yeah, they're like the only good team in Boston.
They are the only good team in Boston.
Because the Celtics suck. Actually, they're good now because they got Porzingis.
He's gonna lead him to the promised land until he gets injured. I was saying last night that Porzingis was gonna be the X factor if they play Giannis or Embiid. But after what the Knicks crowd did to him, I'm a little scared of what's gonna happen.
Fuck Porzingis. Fuck Porzingis. Porzingis.
Can't believe Knicks fans actually turned on him like that.
Oh yeah, they're like, fuck him.
Fuck him. He wanted out of here. Actually, I think the context behind Porzingis wanting to leave was just him saying randomly he wanted to get traded. And they're like, okay, we're gonna throw you in with we're gonna trade for what's his name, Dennis Smith Jr. anyway. But you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Is the only thing Nick Nurse notably has done is the Raptors.
Yeah.
And that was just because of Kawhi.
Yep, hitting a shot against the Sixers, ironically.
They're like, let's have him coach for us. Ding. Let's draft him. Oh yeah, did the Bucs make the kick? Dude, whoever has
no, they.
Oh, never mind. Okay, they
They're
missed.
girly, man.
Squirrely man alert.
Squirrely man alert. Kai boy, what have you been doing in Ireland?
In Ireland.
My barber.
In Ireland.
In Ireland. We need to bring back the mob, Kai.
Don, why didn't they go for the field goal?
Really got sacked.
They were too far.
You just go. They should just pull like a Sebastian Janikowski. Just said fuck it.
Just yeah, oh yeah, because wasn't that like 72 yards or something?
Yeah.
But the wind was going in the direction, I think, of the kick, right?
Yeah, so he could have beasted.
I mean, I think somebody could beat Justin Tucker's. The question is just who's going to be daring enough to try it.
Yeah. Jake Moody. Beast.
Kelly Oubre. Who?
Ooh.
Kelly Oubre to the Knicks. Who?
That actually was a rumor at one point.
What?
Yeah, but Kelly Oubre would never. I don't think he couldn't like survive 1 second under a Tibbs system.
No.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, while we're still commentating the Bucs, where's Kai?
Guy boy.
Kai boy. Kai boy.
Kai is God's drunkest driver.
I was expecting a fuck you from Kai, but
Fuck. Suck.
suck.
Suck. Guy boy.
Jordy.
Jordy. Ban him.
Actually, Jordy used to be a metal singer. Huh?
Oh yeah, Jordy. Give him chili.
Andre. Look, I went to Wendy's and they did not have Pepsi. They had Coke.
I still love how whenever he boxed Boogie, he torqued his arm in such a way where it was like actually like a really like professional punch.
Yeah, because he's got an actual wingspan. Or Boogie's just like
He has a literal wings span.
he wings.
It's the redemption span.
What? All right, who the hell played it for the Stallers?
Don, do you think Bobo will play more and get in Beast?
Probably.
What the hell is that?
I got it.
You know who's
Yeah, he's
having
gonna
a pretty.
Beast.
You know who's gonna have a pretty. You know who's having like a pretty good season right now as a tight end? Mark Andrews.
Yeah, now that Lamar can actually throw the damn ball.
Well, he's a really good target for him because like.
Yeah,
There's
it's got a
really
good catch radius.
well, he also doesn't really have like a lot of like veteran like receivers that have been there for a while. Other than
No, it's new guys mostly.
yeah, it's Zay Flowers, and then Odell has never been there, so I don't even think Odell's like really doing all that great there. I think Odell is just kind of like Odell, right?
Yeah, now I haven't heard too much about Odell.
I just heard he's getting traded to the Giants. Wait, what?
What?
Actually-
Jalen, give this man back to his number.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If Odell was on the Giants, it would probably be a little bit better for the receiving core.
Just a little bit, not too much. We're still gonna, as long as we keep Tyrod Taylor, then we're.
Well, there's also the elephant of your beast Darren Waller.
Hey, we still won the OBJ trade. We have sexy Dexty.
Oh yeah, there was a team that was. Oh yeah, the Rams were doing tryouts for the new kicker, and I said they should try out Hot Rod.
Yeah, beast.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, where is Blake and Beast?
He's on YouTube.
He's on YouTube.
He's showing off his Lego collection. He's doing a Dark Souls Let's Play.
What?
What?
No.
He's doing a Dark Souls Let's Play. No.
All right, who the fuck played for the Colts and the Stallers?
Is James cooking?
James Cook.
James, or is he cucking? Is he cooking or cucking?
But he beat cancer. No way, that's James Conner.
Oh shit.
Men's basketball.
Actually, that tight end for the Saints beat cancer, right?
Yeah, Fabian Moreau.
Yeah, and then unfortunately he missed that ball that would have won them the game.
What?
That actually was like the saddest thing I ever saw because like that's just terrible because like he ran a good route, he just bobbled the catch.
Who the hell played for the Steelers and the Colts?
Don, they should bring back the Baltimore Colts.
Baltimore.
Right?
Yeah, I guess you could count the Baltimore Colts.
Then you bring back Johnny Unitas on the Baltimore Colts.
What? He's from Pittsburgh.
It's actually kind of sad that his first year was with the Steelers and it was only like the practice squad or something like that.
Wait, why was I typing Johnny Unitas?
Because I just brought him up. But
No.
it is kind of weird that like he never really like got a chance for the Steelers, considering like how because he's like,
Man.
isn't like Johnny Unitas considered like the first like star QB?
Yeah, like either him or Otto Graham.
Yeah, or Otto Graham. I just remember when you played like Madden like 2011 or something, and you played like with the legacy like characters. I just remember like Otto Graham having like a 99 and just having like a 99 throw power, 99 accuracy. Was Don Hudson? Was he? He was Green Bay, right?
I think either Green Bay or the Card. I think he's Green Bay. I was about to say the Cardinals.
I just still love that documentary on him where it was just like the NFL films where it was just like like it was literally the narrator saying it. So why did Don Hudson deserve to make $10 like a game or like something like that? I was like, beast! $10 a game.
$10 a game.
That's beast. Yeah, because like Don Hudson was like the best for his era, right? He was like the only good wide receiver in his era.
Yeah, he was.
It's like him, Jim Brown, Otto Graham, and Johnny Unitas are like the stars for that era, right?
Ooh, what about the greatest nicknames of all time? Night Train Lane.
That is beast. Who is that?
Dick Lane.
Oh, that's what the
Beast.
Well, Dick Butkus. That was like what, the 70s.
That was the 60s and I don't know 70s. And then you had Fran Tarkenton. No!
I'm crying.
No. What could have been?
Yeah, but even with Tarkenton, like Marino's was way better than him. Because Tarkenton's like what, top 15 or 20? He can't be top 10 because he's not a winner.
No. I go top 20.
Mm-hmm. Because is Kirk Cousins top 50?
Oh shit, Philly has a lead.
Yeah, they do. Is Kirk Cousins top 50? You have to admit, Don, as bad as it would be for the Vikings to win, because a lot of people don't like the Vikings, Kirk Cousins having a ring would be funny.
You just be like, you like that every single year from Vikings.
You like
fans.
that?
You like that?
He's all iced out. You like that? Like,
Oh, yeah, what
imagine
happened to
him.
Kai?
I don't know. Like, imagine like Kirk Cousins beating like Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. What? Or like Josh Allen or something.
And then Brock Purdy in the NFC Championship game.
Actually, wait. Who is like the other good? Like, oh yeah, I guess it would be the Eagles. So him being So beating Brock Purdy in the divisional, and then beating
Jalen Hurts
in the oh my god,
that'll be amazing.
yeah, that would be like that would be like one of the toughest like runs to a Super Bowl, honestly. If fucking Kirk Cousins did it. You know what's funny too? If Kirk Cousins would somehow in like some conceivable universe did that this year, they would like cut him next year because like he's like old. Like they kind of need like a new QB.
God damn it.
We got Nick Mullins.
Let's see here. Have you been looking at the draft prospects?
No, I've just been watching Puppy Bowl.
Honestly, I haven't been watching Barry McCockner's stuff lately, so I have no idea if he brings back puppy time.
He just votes his puppy as like Puppy of the Week every week. He does do like the Barry Awards.
The Barry what?
I know what's it called? That's Good Sports. I forgot the guy's name.
I forgot too. What the fuck?
He gives out like a Kirk Cousins award.
What?
Oh, I guess Kai fell asleep on his mic, which I'm actually kind of afraid about because, like, I don't know if he's going to be able to wake up. Dawn?
Yeah, and his computer dies him.
Uh-oh. Kai
no.
did fall asleep.
No, Kai, get up!
Kai, you got to get up.
Kai, it's time for work.
His boss tomorrow's like, Kai, you got to get up. And he's like,
get up.
And he's like, I'll get up for the stream later. And it's just like, no, Kai, you have to get up for work.
What?
Hey, at least he doesn't snore.
Yeah,
I'm like Zamyoung.
Jungkook.
No. Should we just kick him?
I remember one time we caught someone snoring on stream.
PJ, no.
PJ, no. Me, no. You,
no.
no.
The radical.
No.
That's what I'm gonna call the whatever kid, the radical kid.
The
radical libertarian kid.
Hey guys, real talk. We need the non-aggression principle is pretty beast.
We need to abolish. We need to. I love how you say it. We need to abolish fire stations.
We need to abolish fire stations and roads. We need that shit private.
Well, I do remember. What's it called? Didn't Ron Paul want to end like the Federal Reserve?
He wanted. I think he definitely wanted. He probably was applying that he wanted to end it. I know he definitely wanted to audit it.
Mm-hmm. I also remember. Who's that one investor?
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett. No, I remember he said the way he would like make it so like politicians were accountable was like if the GDP growth is like under 3%, then like politicians can't get reelected or something.
He's just all about the economy.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of Americans. I would say probably like maybe 20 to 30% of Americans are, when it comes to their political beliefs, it's all economics.
Yeah,
like they just do not care about social issues like at all.
They just care about getting food on the table, which is fair enough.
I think I would go as far as like 30% would say like that's all they care about, and then I would say as far as like 70%, that's like number one.
Do you think there's a big voter demographic for just like people who want the stock market to go up?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would say like a good majority of the conservative base is like, it's like socially liberal, and then economically conservative or something like that. I mean, shit, 50 Cent is like that.
Pretty much.
I mean, you have to figure someone like Michael Jordan wants like the stock market to do well because that's like Nike shares.
Yeah.
Whereas like Magic Johnson was like, shit, I should have went with Nike. Yeah, and I guess that like according to the movie, that was all like his mom. That was like big into like him being an investment, right?
Yeah, I think that was.
So like I guess
It
like
was like the one that was saying like, "Oh, Jordan needs like an 8% royalty on every shoe sold."
yeah, MJ's mom is fucking a genius.
Yeast.
Brick Lopez. Why do the Lopez brothers have to look like literally the same person with just
Just
a hair
shaped
swap?
Robin's head.
With a hair swap. Robin's got a mop on his head.
What? Okay, Bilskis are marching down the field. They're marching down the field.
They're taking out the trash is what they're doing. I'm sorry, Baker. I didn't mean it.
Baker Mayfield is a midget quarterback who can't.
Fuck that. If I had Jacoby Brissett.
If I have Jacoby Brissett, 30 points.
I'm Kevin Stefanski. I'm a fucking beast. You know, to be fair, he does make a good point. I can get Jacoby Brissett 30 points.
Kevin Stefanski, I'm a fucking genius.
I mean, you have to figure though, like, Don, if you were coaching Jacoby Brissett and he had 30 points, like that is like
pretty damn happy with yourself.
Well, as a coach too, you're like pretty like damn.
I got Jacoby Brissett 30 points. I'm Kevin Stefanski. I'm a fucking genius.
Do you think De'Aaron Fox is gonna be good this year?
Now they signed with Curry, yeah. Curry or no?
Curry man alert. Todd Gurley man alert. Oh shit! The Lakers play tonight. Oh, this is gonna be good. I hope AD fucks up. Mickey. I just love that snap I sent where it's just like Mickey ring, Mickey. Look, Mickey. It just zooms in on the Mickey.
Remember we got to the huge debate on whether or not the KD rings were considered Mickey rings?
Oh, that was my favorite. That was my favorite night. That was one of my favorite discussions. It got heated.
It did get heated.
Because KD is a fraud. It sucks because like KD's like in top 10 convos at this point, and it's like he shouldn't be because of legacy.
No, you have to rely on Curry, man.
Curly man alert. Curry man alert. Hey yo, fam, put the Pacers game on. Oh yeah, Don, did you see the Pacers had like damn near 150 points?
Yeah, I know.
Brucey Brown, right?
Yeah, Bruce Brown had like 24. That's amazing.
No, it's Brucey Brown. According to what's his name?
According to PJ, he's always like, he's from my touchdown. Gabe Davis.
Wait, Gabe Davis touchdown?
Yep.
I'm so hard right now. Oh my god. You really?
No.
Did it get called back?
No.
No. I'm just to go Kai right now. No. Wait, Gabe Davis touchdown? I'm hard right now. What?
Ban him.
Ban him. Ban him for being horny.
You get bunked.
Ban him.
Oh, Dame.
Oh shit! Is Dame a beast? Is it Dame time? Is that what they call the Midwestern time zone?
Oh, wait. Did I just hear Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Kai, go to bed.
Kai, go to bed. You're a girly man.
I will say Tyrese Maxey is like one of the best. Like he's probably one of the better Sixers.
Him and Quickly have the same game.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Who's better? Who's gonna be better quickly or
Well, I think Maxey is better because, well, he's starting. They both
Yeah.
have really damn similar games because, well, they both played together at the University of Kentucky.
Yeah. Actually, didn't John Morant and who else play together?
I think
Was it
John
Randall?
and Zion were on the same AAU team.
Was it Randall play with him?
With Ja?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy Gabe Davis scored. I'm the happiest human alive.
Ban him! Wait. Kai. Get up!
Kai, you have to get up. No, seriously, Kai, you have to get up for
Yeah,
work.
it's time for work!
It's time to get wage cut.
No.
He's like, no, stop.
Can you stop showing this fight night?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not shocked. I feel like Gabe Davis does good on primetime games, but like when it's like Sunday games, he's just like, eh. Oh, guess who I'm playing this week for my kicker? Dustin Hopkins.
Beast.
Layla, go. Go, Layla. Go, go.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh, no. Don, do you listen to Steely Dan?
Yes.
Beast.
Me.
They have a lot of good albums, too.
They do.
That one chick I was like looking on her wiki page for whatever reason. It's like Aja something. She was named after literally their album, Steely Dan's album, Aja.
What?
Isn't that crazy? I was like, why the fuck did they name it after Steely Dan album? I'm like, that's Beast, but what? I'm like, who?
Ooh, yeah, Beast.
Who?
Everyone be asking him, what's your name? Who?
Who? Horton here's a who?
They called me Dr. Who?
Dr. Who? They'd call me Dr. Cooper.
No.
Ban Cooper, please. Cooper, shut up. I'll punch you again. Cooper, I don't want to hear your statistics. I feel like
without him.
I feel like Cooper is like the definition of like a pseudo-intellectual.
Actually, Cooper is also the definition of a debate, bro.
I feel like Cooper's definitely in Super Mensa. Oh yeah, what was that? What was that, Eric Andre? I'm not in Mensa, I'm in Super Mensa. I was like, what the hell is Super Mensa?
My IQ was like 400. Pop rocks, science or voodoo?
That's one of the best ones. Pop rock science.
God damn it, Milwaukee.
I'm so sad. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, dude. Oh, Damian Lillard's just 12 for 12 from the line. Actually, that's really good.
If only Julius Randle can make it.
Well, if Julius Randle was in the Nick Nurse system, he would turn him into a beast. Unfortunately, he's in the Tibbs system.
No.
Tibbs is weird too, because like Tibbs is like a well-respected coach in the NBA.
I feel like the Knicks can only go so far with Tibbs.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be a next step after Tibbs.
Doc Rivers.
No. Actually, that does kind of make sense. Well, I don't know if they would do that because I know Doc coached for had Tibbs on his staff when he was on the Celtics. So
when Doc Rivers played, how many teams did he play for?
Oh God. played for the Hawks. I know he played for the Knicks.
Did he played for the Sixers as well, right?
He might have. I gotta check. I know he didn't play for the Celtics.
Okay.
Doc Rivers.
They
He's
should get
good.
Pat.
We got a plan.
You know, it would piss you off if they got Pat Riley to coach the Knicks.
What?
You're like, why all this time now?
So he played for. Oh damn! He played for the Hawks for 8 seasons. Okay. He played for the Clippers, the Knicks, and the Spurs.
They could get what's it called, coach? Kurt Rambis.
Kurt. Wait, yeah, the Knicks already had Kurt Rambis.
It's beast.
Let's bring him back.
Jerry West.
Sure. Actually, but when did Kurt Rambis coach the Knicks? Was it after Derek? I think it was after Derek Fisher getting fired. Why is he on the Lakers now? Good God.
Who's on the Lakers right now?
Kurt Rambis.
Oh, as a coach?
I think. No, he
Is
just
he like an
I
assistant? Is he part of the front office?
think it might be.
That's pretty cool.
But let's see here.
Didn't Darvin Ham? Did he used to coach the Kings?
Not as a head coach.
Okay.
Mike Malone did.
Oh, that's right. Mike Malone did.
And yeah, I remember Boogie getting pissed when they fired him.
Boogie 298.
Boogie 290. No, because that was when DeMarcus Cousins was actually like the best center in the NBA.
Yeah, and what's it called? Mike Malone. He's like a defensive minded coach.
He is.
He basically turned Jokic into like a decent defensive like big. Like if it wasn't for Mike Malone, I think Jokic would be like getting like murdered in the pick and roll still.
Yeah, he'd be way too damn slow to even keep up with most centers.
Mm-hmm. And now like Jokic is actually like pretty good in the pick and roll. I mean, he bodies AD. I think the only player that ever gave Jokic trouble was actually Dwight Howard. Right?
I think so.
And I think there was a couple games where what's his name did pretty good. He was on the Suns and now he's on what is it? The DeAndre Ayton. I think he gave him a little trouble one game. Did you hear that controversy with Dwight Howard?
Oh yeah, he got like accused of like sexual assault. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then he ended
Against
up
the guy.
He slept with 2 guys, I guess.
I mean, hey, if you swing that way, then go for it. But no,
But yeah, don't
forcefully do it.
Yeah, to another guy, that poor man. I just know that the hood is not accepting Dwight Howard anymore, unfortunately, because of that incident. I'm not gonna lie, the Bucs should have easily won this. They just went on a run right now. Yeah, the Bucs should have lost this game, but this is the definition of here it comes to save the day. It's the high end talent, right, Don?
You know what I was thinking about last night? If Porzingis didn't get injured, would he be like a top 10 to 5 player today?
Not even that. He'd still be on the Knicks, and the Knicks would have gotten to a conference championship.
What? Because when Porzingis was healthy with the Knicks, He was
a
easily
star.
better than Randall.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's actually got like a lot of people.
No, he's better than Randall now.
Well, I mean, a lot of people whenever they get hurt, like they get worse and stuff. I'm looking at you, Ben Simmons, but he's gotten better.
He has gotten better. I think it was weird with the fit with Luka, because you thought that would be a really good pairing, but it just did not work out for whatever reason.
I think Luka is hard to pinpoint who he needs as like a good like star near him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like so far, the only thing that's really worked is a bunch of like 3-and-D and a lot of role players, right?
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's still weird because
Luka still does better with Maxi Kleber or whatever his name is? Or,
yeah,
he does better with him.
but it's like once these guys leave, like Porzingis or Brunson, they take off and have like good careers. Is that because like Luka is so much of like a ball dominant player?
I guess so. I mean, it's weird because like Luka also like will average like 10 assists in the year, so it's like he just needs to give it to like a corner 3 guy.
Oh, Dame!
Dame,
Don't do it like that.
Dame, what
happened?
I think Kincaid is honestly like a really fucking good. He's a really good tight end for them.
I'm calling both games.
We're literally calling both games as we speak.
As a Diggs gets pushed off right there, I'm calling both games.
Push off foul.
We'll give it a Dame. He's gonna pop it. Oh, yeah.
Damian Lillard. Oh, that was actually a really good shot. Do you remember when the Nuggets got beat by Dame? And I forgot who was it, Composite or something, that was just like he literally looked up to the sky when Damian Lillard missed once and he was like, thank God. Because he literally had like 50 points that game. I mean, Lillard is like shit. Lillard like is damn well near like Curry.
Ooh, okay. So, 2-point game. Give it a Dame.
It's Dame time.
Dame time.
Dame UL Lillard.
Oh, we got fouled.
I mean, Lillard is up there, is going to be up there all time for point guards that shoot. Right?
Yeah, which is an underrated feature of him, because every time you think point guards can shoot, you think of Curry, man.
Yeah, but he's like damn near that level.
Yeah, he's got the range for sure.
I mean, I think Lillard's probably a better range shooter than Curry. Curry's just a better 3-point shooter in general.
Yeah, because Lillard has more of like a step back off the dribble kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Where Curry just relies on screens. He can pull up. He has a quicker release.
Yeah.
But
Curry
that's
just wants to.
Curry just wants to actually cash money too.
Curry would benefit from like a bunch of trees being out there and just running around them.
Yep.
He's like
where Dames is just like, all right, I'm going to shoot the ball in your face.
Mm-hmm. I'll shoot the ball in your face. I don't care. My teammates are trash. Damn it, Gabe Davis had no point stat drive. I'm upset.
No. Oh shit, Kai's technically still. Yeah, That fucker fell asleep. We got picked up by the Irish mob.
Hoyland.
You know what? We're going to send off Kai
to the IRA. It's funny. I had a There was a coach at Endicott. He was half Asian, half Irish.
What?
I remember he was like super proud of being Irish too. He would always talk about it.
Well, like in an Irish mob kind of way.
It almost.
You gotta protect the Irish.
Did you see Mr. Beast went on Shark Tank?
What
He requested $1 million from Mark Cuban for nothing.
for just air.
Mhm.
Mr. B. We value this air at $1 million. What?
I feel like what's it called? Mark Cuban should be a better owner because like I think he pretty much treats the Mavs as like a thing, like as like a non, because I don't think he really profits from it much, right? You know what I mean? I think it's more of a
I think
thing.
it's just more of his fun.
Yeah, so you figure he would be like more willing to spend because even if like he's losing money on the Mavs, it's like not that much.
Damn, it's both free throws. Let's see. Attention. Yeah, I know what the fuck they're doing. Embiid shoots it. Oh.
Did they lose?
Yeah, they lost.
Damn it. It sucks because
by
like
one.
it sucks because Philly should have won that. It was just because Milwaukee went on like pretty much like a 12-0 run.
Because
Dame had a really good night. I don't even think Giannis played like all that great. I don't think.
No, it was just.
Let's see. I
Like,
gotta
look
pull
up
up.
the stats.
I gotta pull up the stats.
The stats. Ernie Johnson here.
EJ's Nito
Nito
stat of the night, presented
Lots
by
of-
nobody. Come on, Ernie.
Ernie, come on.
Yeah, Giannis had 23 points. That's not bad. He had 13 rebounds, which is pretty good. I just don't think like his stats. I feel like don't tell the whole story. It just looked like Dame was doing all the work.
Baker, what the hell?
Baker Mayfield.
What?
Well, you could go just like full Brit and be like, what? Or how
What?
they say it, like W-O-T, what?
What?
I need to go to Tesco's and get my delicious sausage rolls.
Kyle's like, Kyle's awake. He'd be like, nah, fuck you. Fuck that. IRA.
To be fair, you know that this was actually like a bad win for the Bucs because they didn't even have Harden.
No. But then again, I feel like Harden is a.
Harden would just start a hissy fit.
Is Harden that good as of recently?
I mean, he would be dishing it to Embiid like the mailman.
I still can't believe Nick Adams put friggin' John Stockton in his top 5.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what James Harden is at this moment.
He's a John Stockton.
Yeah, that has like a really good 3-point. And for some reason, James Harden can still like drop people to the floor at his like ripe age. The Lakers are up 7-0 on the Suns, which I'm very upset about.
Nothing burger.
But AD is AD is in the locker room right now because he got a nick. He got a nick and a boo boo.
Yeah, he got it.
I just remember whenever the Tonight Crew heard about like him like getting wheelchaired out after getting hit in the head, they were like crying. They were like, "This little bitch went out because he got hit in the head." Oh. Don, where's Hot Rod? Why isn't he not on the football field right now? Don? Don! No, he's gone.
Wait, I'm back. my mic disconnected. All right, we're back, sussy buckas. Oh no, Kai is also dead. Confirmed. You get 30% off any K Jewelers. Beast. Kai boy, are you still alive? Actually, you know what the funny thing is? That is actually literally Kai. This is Kai.
Hey,
Right?
Don. Hey, Don.
What?
Why do you hate Pat Riley?
What? Why do I hate Pat Riley? Let's see here. 1995. Huh? Pat Riley pretty much ran his course with the Knicks. I'm not sure what happened entirely in terms of front office disputes, but I know he got like a bigger role once he went to Miami because he was like the GM and the freaking head coach there.
Well, did he get to coach? What's his name? Ewing.
Oh shit, Kai left.
Did he get to coach Ewing?
Yeah, he did.
How did Ewing never win a ring?
Jordan and then Hakeem.
Oh yeah, didn't he get bitched on by Hakeem?
That game, it went to a game 7, but then the Knicks kind of blew it towards the end.
I was gonna say the only teams that really gave Jordan game 7s in trouble was only like the Pistons, right?
Yep.
I don't know if they lost to anyone else.
No, not since the Pistons. No.
Damn.
No, I think no, because I remember when Jordan came back in like '95.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't make it to the finals because the Magic did.
Okay.
That was when they had Shaq and Penny Hardaway and all those guys. Huh?
All-star Penny Hardaway, mind you.
Not had. Oh, you could have picked that.
I'm gonna get an "I love Gabe Davis" tattoo after this game.
Go to Buffalo.
What's that?
Go to Buffalo. Go to a Wingstop there, and there's like a tattoo parlor next to it.
Well, there's a when I was up in Erie, there was a bar I really liked to go to for wings. It was called the Anchor Bar.
What?
Yeah, they had really good wings.
Wait, isn't that the same? Isn't it the same Anchor Bar in Buffalo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I love their wings. They're really good because I think
Over.
they're like I think the Anchor Bar's been around there for like ever.
I think they were the first wings ever made. I don't know.
Well, it's funny because
Officially.
my dad insists that our grandma was the first to ever invent the wing.
What?
Yeah, I'm not joking. He like, you know how like my dad's crazy about Iowa and stuff. That's like one thing he'll die to his grave about.
We invented buffalo wings. You.
I'm not gonna lie, he says that. I love what my dad when it comes to that because he'll come up with like the most random shit like that. I'm like, there's no fucking chance. And he's like, yeah, ask your grandma. I'm like, what?
Ask your grandma. We were the inventors of buffalo wings.
Seriously. Well, because I will say the one thing about wings is like they used to be the scraps of like the chicken. Like
Yeah,
people didn't eat them for a while, and then people realized, oh my gosh, this is like the best part of the chicken. That and chicken thighs are really good too. Is like wings
oh yeah, there.
because they're freaking huge. Damn, Nurkic is actually like really good. What do you think, Don? Use of Nurkic?
I think the Suns actually got good depth in return for what they got with Aiden.
I think they finally built it. I think after the Bradley Beal, it was really bad, but then they like fixed it with Ayton.
Yeah, because they got some good pieces back. They got
It
Grayson
doesn't
Allen back.
It doesn't look like a NBA My Team anymore.
No, it does not.
It actually looks like an NBA team at this point. But to be fair, you have to admit, like, I think the Nets were like the most disappointing team by far. Right?
Yeah. Especially in the last, I don't know, maybe 10 years. I think the Nets deserve like the prize of being
The most disappointing.
Yeah, because you had two MVPs.
Oh, not so fast. Not so fast. Steve Nash and Kobe. Right?
Yeah, and
That's
they had
pretty
Dwight Howard
disappointing.
as well.
Yeah, that was probably one of the most disappointing teams.
But then again, that was I think Steve Nash was towards the end of his prime. Kobe was coming.
I was gonna say, didn't Steve Nash get hurt during that?
Yeah, I think he did. Actually, forget his prime. That was Steve Nash's last year.
Yeah. What's another disappointing team? I guess any team with Carmelo.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember that one year we got Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah.
Yeah, but Derrick Rose is like Derrick Rose has been out of his prime since like ever.
Pretty much.
You
Just
don't
playing
understand that the MVP season isn't like even that great of a season when it comes down to comparing it.
His
But
2012 season was actually very good.
but to middle schoolers across America, that season was important.
Was it?
That season meant something to middle schoolers, okay? We were all gonna wear like the Derrick Rose like 14s after that game.
Hell, I gotta check if I still got my Derrick Rose jersey.
Too bad Melo didn't beast enough in Denver.
He was actually close, Joe.
He was close. You got him to a conference finals, right?
He did. But then he lost to the Mickeys.
Mickey.
Actually, would you even call the Lakers the Mickeys back then?
No, they were
Is that-
actually
is that a
they were
pre-LeBron
actually
thing?
legitimately good. I mean, it sucks because like I don't think I really had much reason to hate the Lakers. I mean, I know they've been dominant, but they've always had like likable players, right? Because like Kobe was likable, Magic
Pau
was
Gasol was
likable,
likable.
Pau Gasol. I think Shaq was kind of unlikable because he like could have tried harder, right?
Yep.
Robert Ory's a beast.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to think. Like, I guess Meta World Peace was kind of annoying.
Yeah, he kind of was.
I'm
Let's see
trying to
here.
think who was like the worst Laker, like just a scumbag.
Smush Parker. I don't know.
Like, well, Gilbert Arenas wasn't on there, right?
No, he wasn't. Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Lamar Odom.
First thing Phil Jackson does as a GM of the Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
You know, I wish what's it called? Nick Adams said was a top 10 athlete. Bill Laimbeer,
Yeah.
the enforcer.
Actually, he wouldn't say Bill Walton because Bill Walton's a hippie.
Actually, is Bill Laimbeer like alive still today?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay, I wish he like would make comments about like how soft the league is now.
Yeah. He should just get like his own Fox News segment.
Actually, was he a coach?
Yeah, I think he was for the WNBA.
Oh shit, he's on the Las Vegas Aces.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah,
What? No wonder they're beast.
he was on the New York Liberty.
Yeah, I remember that because
Dude, he's
Isaiah-
a WNBA coach. That's hilarious.
honestly, good for him for doing.
Don, he's a 3-time WNBA champ. And then he was a 2-time WNBA Coach of the Year. That is hilarious. Bill Laimbeer is just a...
He's the only respectable person in the WNBA.
That's hilarious. Damn, he still weighs like 245 pounds. He needs to cut weight. Well, I guess he is 6'11", so I guess I'll
Yeah,
cut him
it evens out.
I'll cut him some slack. It's just funny to me that like this guy who was like known for like beating the shit out of players is like in the WNBA.
He's coaching women's basketball.
Like, do you think he just like is like calling Sue Bird over and it's just like, you need to beat the shit out of that girl? just like-
Sue Bird, you're not related to Larry, right?
He probably asked that.
It's like, oh, I beat the shit out of him.
I'm not gonna lie, Stephon Diggs is kind of a girly man.
I need a new contract.
Well, he always blames people.
No, girly man.
He should have gave Kirk Cousins a try, honestly. Because did they only play together for like 1 year?
I think so.
Damn, imagine if they kept Diggs and had Jay Jettas.
What? Actually, that would be beast. I think they
Dude,
would have probably made it to a Super Bowl.
They actually... Well, the problem is it would have been the Vikings defense.
No. Wait,
Let's see.
Mickey?
What's John Saley up to?
Ooh, I have no idea.
Is he an analyst?
He might be.
But he went to Georgia Tech. Beast.
What are the B schools other than Iowa?
I know that Rick Fox owned an esports team. I don't know if you knew that.
I actually did not.
I don't think he owns them anymore. I think he sold them.
Considering that Rick Fox is an old head, I respect it.
Oh yeah, Joe Dumars. He's an analyst, right?
I think so. Honestly, I thought Joe Dumars died when you asked, like, is Bill Laimbeer still alive? But I remember, what's his name? What's his name on the Pistons? The center.
Oh, Vinny Johnson.
No, not Eddie Johnson.
No, Vinny Johnson.
Oh, Vinny Johnson.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think he was a center, was he?
No, he wasn't.
He was a forward, I think, right? Okay, I'm not sure who you're talking about then.
Who died?
Dennis Rodman.
No. Was it Rick Mahorn?
Yes.
Did he die? No, he's still alive.
Oh, that's good. Actually, it's weird. I think it's more like a lot of actors are dying. I don't think it's a lot of like I think it's a lot of sports stars. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? I feel like sports stars should like pretty much live forever. Because they like should be like the healthiest, right?
Yeah, they should. Hypothetically, yes. Oh, Daryl Dawkins.
To be fair, I do think I think sports stars are probably they're probably realistically the most successful in terms of like a complete life. Because you have to figure, like, if you're a CEO or a business owner, like, you're like killing yourself like 24/7 to like make sure your business is good. And I'm not saying like these players aren't killing themselves, but like you have to figure by the end of their retirement, which is like going to be like what 10 to 15 years at like the average or whatever, they're going to be like healthy people, unless you're like Chuck. What's it called? Chuck. Actually, I think
Charles.
I think Charles lost weight.
He did. I remember when he was on Weight Watchers.
He I just know he's a big golfer.
He sucks at it, but he golfs.
Yeah, I think Donald Trump is better than him. I think if Todd Bowles got out, I think if Sean McDermott got out coached by Todd Bowles, that'd be really bad.
3rd and 4.
I swear to God, I feel like Darvin Ham gets like out coached a lot.
Yeah, but then he gets bailed out by Mickey. Oh my God, another 3-0 by the Buccaneers. What the?
He actually gets bailed out by Austin Reeves.
What? Hell no.
Speaking of which, Phoenix is up 10 points. Oh no, Baker,
The fraud.
the diva.
The diva.
That was always funny about Days of Our Steelers. Whenever it would just get to AB, the
The
diva.
diva. I remember that one line from I'm not sure it was Days of Our Steelers. It might have been after like the Steelers saga, but when he was like harassing his ex, you set his posse on him. You doxed her on Twitter. You did it all without a burner phone. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I think that was probably the most heated Tree got in the series, right?
Yeah, he did. There have been some heated moments for Tree.
Well, Tree has like every right to be mad for the most part. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
I was honestly convinced a lot of it was kind of acted up for character, but then once we brought up Days of Our Steelers, he was like, "Don't talk about it."
I mean, you have to understand, if you're a Steelers fan, you're basically dealing with what the Yankees are, which is like a lot of talent, but like disarray.
Yep.
Like you literally have a team that should be a dynasty and they can't even win one.
Exactly.
Which I guess that's what Yankees fans are in Boston. I guess Sox fans can't really complain because they did win.
Yeah, because they won like 4 championships.
Well, and they also won recently.
Yeah, well, I guess you're PJ. Then I guess
they were almost like, I think, has there ever been like a City of Champs where like everybody's won in this single season? Like the big three?
No, I don't think so.
Because I actually forgot that when Pittsburgh was the City of Champs in 2009 with the Pens and the Steelers, I forgot they were City of Champs in like the late 70s with like the Pirates and the Steelers. I forgot the Pirates won in like the 70s, like 80s.
Yeah.
And then Barry Bonds happened and like
no.
And then McCutch happened and then no. I miss Neil Walker.
Actually, Neil Walker did play for the Yankees for a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure if Walker was good enough, he was gonna go to like a Yankees. I know he went on the Mets.
When did Neil Walker play for the Yankees? Was it like 2017?
Sounds about right. I mean, you're gonna Otani's coming for you guys eventually.
Yeah,
but no, I honestly don't think he's gonna be washed. He's gonna be like, because when you guys got Ichiro, he wasn't washed. He was washed when he got back to the Marlins, right?
Yeah, he was.
Like, I think his last season, he was batting like under 150. Which, like, isn't his fault. It isn't his fault. He was just really old. Like, you know? It was just kind of like, what do you expect from this guy?
Exactly. And he did play for the Yankees in 2018. Look at that.
I guess, is Bryce Harper going to go down as, like, Jimmy Butler of baseball?
Actually, I think he is a little bit better well, maybe in terms of playoffs, but I think in terms of like regular season.
Yeah, he's a better regular season player, but he's kind of like a Jimmy Butler when it comes to the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
because he's
taking like an underachieving team to the friggin' World Series.
Well, because he is a playoff riser. He doesn't just go to the playoffs and like coasts. Because he hits bombs. He hits bombs in the playoffs. Playoffs. Is Evan Longoria on the where's he playing right now?
Oh God, good question.
Is he on the
Evan
Diamondbacks?
Longoria.
Is he their third baseman? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
That's beast. Evan Longoria is gonna be he's gonna have a ring?
Not a Mickey ring, but a ring?
Oh yeah, because he was on the Dodgers?
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't. He was on the Giants for a while.
Yeah, he was.
And then he was on the Rays forever. I mean, he's like known for being a Ray, but like I never even knew he was on the Giants.
Kai's like, yeah, fuck you. He was. Huh?
Well, you know it's also sad. It's sad that Scherzer could possibly be a ring winner.
Yeah, and he didn't do anything to deserve
He
it.
literally
Also,
didn't deserve. Honestly, he deserved to be like on the fucking Royals. And you know what
Pretty much.
happened? And you know what happened? Greinke's on the Royals, and I don't even know. Like, is Greinke just at the end of his career?
Yeah, he's doing it for nostalgia purposes. It's like when Kevin Garnett came back to the Timberwolves.
No, Greinke has a ring, right?
No, I don't think so. Because
Oh, damn! I thought he got close though.
yeah, because he played for the Astros for like a little bit.
Does he have a Cy Young?
I think he does. He was a good batter too.
Oh yeah, Cole won Cy Young, right?
Did they even announce Cy Young's yet?
Oh no, I guess they did just Golden
Well, I
Gloves.
think he is kind of the default winner for this year.
But fucking Carlos Santana fucking won one, and he's not even with us anymore.
No.
But I don't know. I think Carlos Santana. I don't know. It's weird because it's like you can't really talk age in baseball because you can literally play forever.
Kurt Schilling comes back to baseball. No.
Vlada D-back comes back to basketball. No.
Nope. Who?
that is who?
Vlade Diva. Who?
Simbular. Oh, Beast. No, it's not who. It's Beast. Simbular. Beast.
Victor Wembanyama. Who? So Victor Taco Fall.
Robert Horry. Or Kobe Bryant.
Who? Robert.
Beast. Robert Horry.
Oh my God! Why are you going for a Buffalo? What are you doing? You're up by 2 scores. What are you going for it for?
They should have Sean
Oh, they're
McDermott.
trying to stay off sides.
They should have Sean McDermott in the backfield.
He's running around for his life trying to play quarterback. Ah!
Vrabel played in the league, right?
Yeah, he did.
I know Dan Campbell was a beast.
He was. Yeah, he was kind of a beast.
He played for the Giants, right?
He did play for the Giants, and they played for the Cowboys
And the Lions.
there, and then he did play for Detroit.
Detroit probably fits him the most as a coach, though. Like, could you imagine if he coached the Giants? It just wouldn't have the same feel.
No, it would not. He probably had to go like clean shaven. You wouldn't go bowling.
He wouldn't go bowling.
No.
Anderson Cooper's crying right now.
What?
He's crying about white guilt.
Oh God! It's because of that freaking shooting in Maine.
Yeah,
Probably.
what happened with that? What's going on with that?
Last time I checked, the guy's still in the loose.
Was it racially motivated?
No, the guy was a former Army captain who was like a gun instructor.
And he just went crazy?
Yep.
Okay. So they're not going to find a manifesto? Well, actually, they could.
Yes, they could. You never know. But everyone was. Let's see here. Yeah, he's still at large. Well, it is Maine, so
Did he shoot up like a department store or something? Or
he shot. He went to a bowling alley, ironic, and a bar.
And that's what he shot up. Because
Pretty much.
I feel like shootings happen at like department stores.
Yeah. Wait,
He killed like 17 people, right? He killed a lot of people.
he did.
He's like because like what's a mass murder, like more than 8 or something?
I think so. Serial killer territory. Yeah.
Well, so with serial killers, I thought they have to be like consecutive, like they're like out in the loose, right?
Yeah, like you do it over like a span of like a certain amount of time. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
You come back a week later, you do it again.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess he could if he just has another incident, but I figured they would catch him the next time. I mean, it sucks because it's like I hate to be like pro 2A here, but like shit. I mean, if you had someone that had a gun, they probably could have defended themselves.
No.
I know. I'm
Oh, no,
literally. I really hate it because I am literally going full neocon here, but like you have to understand.
but guys,
Darius Butler.
the only person that can stop a bad guy with a gun
is Darius Butler.
is your bees.
Also, why is he on the Pat McAfee show? It actually is beast. I like watching his segment because I would say that's one thing
Because they're trying to compensate for Pat McAfee doing college football.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. As much as it's hard to admit this as a lineman, I do think I do think secondary is the hardest position on the field nowadays.
Yeah, because you're forced to stick with a guy, and then.
But I will say, like, I feel like they have the edge in terms of it being harder. But I still say the line is like really freaking hard because that means you're blocking TJ Watt on a blind side. Like that is pretty freaking.
You're getting your ass beat every single play.
That is pretty freaking hard. Like if you're Christian Darrisaw and you have to do that job, like I commend you, Trent Williams. The one dude from the Packers that gets hurt every year.
Yeah.
What's his name? I forgot his name. Bakhtiari.
Oh, Bakhtiari. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think he's a tackle. I think he's a guard, right?
He is. Yeah, I think he is a tackle.
Oh, is he a tackle? Okay, that's beast. I would say I think the center has a pretty easy job because they get a lot of help.
They do get a lot of help, but it's also you could be like putting pressure up the middle, be sending like 3 guys there.
Well, that's the thing. It's sometimes hard to block a linebacker, especially if you're blocking Lawrence Taylor.
Yep. But Lawrence Taylor was an outside linebacker, so it's not like you're playing center then, unless you're lining up Lawrence as the Mike.
Well, is Taylor known for the Giants more?
Yeah, I think he played for the Giants all throughout his career.
Oh, I thought he played for Washington.
No.
Okay, so he was a lifer.
He was a lifer.
Okay. It's also hard to put him in linebacker discussions because he kind of was like an outside linebacker, but he was a damn good one. I mean, I think when people think of the best defensive players all time, he's like in the top like 5, right?
At least top 3.
Oh yeah, top 3. I mean, I don't know. Like, could you put Champ Bailey in the top 10 or top 5?
I think you could put Champ Bailey in top 10 just for longevity.
Mm-hmm. And now Pat Surtain is going to surpass him. Right done.
Beast.
I don't know if you can put Ed Reed is top 10, right?
Yes, he is.
Who else is top 10? We're talking just defense too in general.
Just defense.
Who else?
In terms of pass rushers, Reggie White.
Yeah. Dwight Freeney.
Dwight
Freeney's like
I don't know about Dwight Freeney.
Top 15, top 20.
Top 15. Yeah, around that range. Dick Butkus.
Beast.
Beast.
Where would you put Steelers legends like Jack Ham?
Or Jack Lambert. Ooh.
Top 20?
Yeah, top 20. I put Jack Lambert top 20.
Jack Ham?
Jack Ham.
Falls off.
Yeah, he falls off. Mean Joe Green. Beast.
It's hard to rank Keckley because he didn't play long.
No.
He did play very good.
Yeah, you can for what he did, he's probably like a top 5 linebacker of all time.
And he has a ring, right?
No, he does not because Panthers.
Oh, he didn't play the year where Cam got.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, Cam
got
lost.
MVP, but then lost to a Peyton.
Yeah, Cam lost. I forgot, but he at least got there. So I guess he has like a conference championship, right?
Yeah, so that's a pretty good resume. I mean,
Yeah. Defensive player, right?
who would be like a top 5 middle linebacker? Ray Lewis if he wasn't a piece of shit.
What about the 49ers what's his name?
Willis.
Willis. Was he up there?
I think so. He's similar to Kuechly in terms of like him not playing too long.
I remember he was a cheat code in like Madden, like what was
Yes.
it, like 07 or 08 or something?
Or like 012.
Oh yeah, I forgot whenever because he didn't play long either.
No, he did not.
Because I remember you could take him as like a rookie and like his stats were fucking incredible. Like for like my career. You know who else you could do that with was Adrian Peterson. You could just take him his rookie year and his stats were like astronomical.
What?
Oh damn, Mike Evans is a beast. Oh, I almost said Mike Williams and he's on the IR. It is sad to hear what happened to Mike Williams. Just tore his ACL this year.
PJ, how are you gonna resolve this?
Keenan Allen just
oh god,
Keenan Allen
they're down 4. What the fuck are the Bucs gonna do? Can they not go 3 and out for once? Check down.
You would say TJ at this point is better than his brother, right? JJ.
Yes.
Which is like
Actually,
insane.
I don't even know all time.
All time, you don't think he is?
I don't think he is. JJ was a beast.
Damn. I mean, that's the thing. JJ is, but like TJ, like Don, I don't think anybody plays drop coverage the way TJ does as a lineman. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
Don, I think he has
like an outside linebacker.
He has a lot of picks.
He does.
I mean, TJ is a DN through and through.
He just knows how to set the freaking edge.
Oh, you should have heard Kevin Harlan just now. It was a Wood on the rebound, and it was Kevin Harlan was like Wood, and he goes up for the shot. No, Wood. Yes. I love Kevin Harlan. I think he's the funniest commentator. He doesn't even like try hard too.
There has to be like, I think him and Mike Breen. That's like the S tier of commentators.
Mm-hmm. And then you have Joe Buck and A. No, I'm kidding. You have Joe Buck and F tier. Chris Collinsworth is like probably like C tier.
Yes.
Who else? The one guy from the A's, B tier.
No,
he got fucked, didn't he?
Days of our Ace.
Days of our A's. I love that. Hey, every guys, it's Najee Harris here with the what's it called? The theme.
The Days of Our Lives.
This week on Days of Our Lives.
This week on Days of Our A's, we suck.
You blew it. What's your opinion on Ian Rappaport?
He is just a clone of Adam Shatner, I swear.
And then what's your opinion of Michael Rappaport?
Who the fuck is this?
Are they brothers? Are the Rappaport's brothers?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Because I always
get Ian Rappaport's just a clone of Adam Schefter.
Oh, Where do you think Adam Schefter ranks?
Amongst analysts?
Yeah, amongst analysts. I'd say he's A tier.
Yeah, he is A tier.
He's not S tier, but he is A tier. He's like very good. Kendrick Perkins S tier.
No! I got rid of Jokic's MVP season.
I mean, that is a resume.
that is something.
That's probably the most successful thing he's ever done, like as like a player or analyst,
Prevent Jokic from getting MVP.
off of a race-based narrative. It's sad too, because Jokic like didn't give a shit. He just like, I play ball.
JJ Redick was like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, I defend my comment.
He's like, I just am beasting. What can I say? Is Sauce Gardner still top 3 right now? Cornerback.
He's injured right now.
Oh, he is injured. Damn. All right, then we'll put Jordan Whitehead up there. Did Ray Lewis do what it was alleged?
Honestly, probably. But how did he? But how did he not get canned for it?
He it's like less like set in stone like how it was for what's his name? OJ.
Yeah, I was even about to say Ray Rice.
Oh, Ray Rice.
Remember Ray Rice?
Mm-hmm. Or who's the who's the player that shot his foot? Maybe it was all alleged.
I remember when Jason Pierre-Paul blew off his friggin' his finger.
Well, you know the band Chicago?
Yeah.
Remember the dude, the front liner, what was it? Tony Kath or something? Or Terry Kath?
Yeah.
He like killed himself on accident, I think, right?
What?
Yeah, he like blew off his head because he was playing with a gun, and I remember his producer was like, "Hey, you shouldn't do that. There could be a bullet in there." And he's like, "Oh, what do you think it's gonna do? Kill me?" And that was literally that was literally his last words, which is like kind of crazy because he was a very talented guy. But I think he was dealing with depression, so it is what it is, I think. Yeah, just search up Terry Kath. It's very sad. That band was also pretty beast.
Yeah, they were.
Don, would you rather take Air Jordan or Air Gordon?
Let's see here.
Perimeter defense or perimeter defense with an MVP?
I'll take offense, please.
Ban the offense, please.
Let's see here. Personal life and death. Calf had have a self-admitted history of drug abuse, including alcohol. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think the second paragraph is where it gets into it.
Let's see here. Calf enjoyed target shooting. About 1978, he was regular carrying guns. Around 5 p.m. Pacific time on Monday, January 23rd, after a party at a home of roadies and band technician Don Johnson, not to speak, here's with Miami Vice in Woodlands Hill, Los Angeles, California. Calf began to play with his guns. He spun his unloaded .38 revolver on his finger and put it on his temple and pulled the trigger. Johnson warned Calf several times to be careful. Calf picked up a semi-automatic 9mm pistol, leaned back in the chair, and Johnson said, "Don't worry about it. Look, the clip is not even in it." Those last words were, "What do you think I'm going to do? Blow my brains?"
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That is like insane. Like everyone jokes about like famous last words, and like that was like literally his last words. It's quite sad because he was very talented.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I remember Chicago came out with material afterwards, and it honestly didn't really hold up to like the Terry Kath years. So But we all know that Jeff Lynne is the true beast, right, Don?
Beast.
He's still going at freaking 80 years old.
He still looks the same.
Yeah, he looks like a dog.
He
With
never
glasses.
takes off his freaking sunglasses.
He looks like a dog with glasses.
Yeah.
He looks like a, what is it, like a Shih Tzu or like with glasses.
Yeah.
Damn, Baker got smothered this game.
I'm about to say, who else died from band? Brian Jones, the Rolling Stones. I don't know.
What's it called? From the Doors.
Morrison.
Jim Morrison.
But who's the guy that died from AC/DC?
Oh, good question. I don't think anyone died from the Rolling Stones, right? Like early.
No, Brian Jones.
Okay, but like, because what's it called was fine. Like Mick Jagger and all that.
Yeah, Mick Jagger, and then Keith were all fine. Who
Oh,
died?
Scott died of alcohol poisoning on AC/DC. Bon Scott.
Bon Scott. What did John Bonham die of? From Led Zeppelin.
Oh, and then so I know with Jim Morrison, his death was like unknown, but it was probably due to drugs and alcohol. He also died in like Europe too, or something, which was also.
Did you know there's a conspiracy that Jim Morrison died and then he lived a life as a what's his name? Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh?
Because they both kind of look alike. It's like Alex Jones and Bill Hicks.
Oh, so it's like a real deep conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like borderline unhinged. Actually, not even borderline. That just is unhinged.
It is unhinged. Let's hear who else.
Let's see.
I guess you can count Sid Barrett, even though he didn't technically die. He just went mentally insane.
Who is it?
Sid Barrett.
Sid Barrett, yeah. But when did he die? Like,
he died in like 2006.
Okay. Oh, what's it called? Died in like, well, I don't think it was. I think it was early for how old he was, but Ronnie James Dio.
Oh yeah.
He died in like 2010, I think, or something. Which he was like a young guy.
How old was he?
He also played. He played in like what? He played in like his own band Dio, Rainbow, and then like Black Sabbath. I think. He was beast on Black Sabbath. I'll say.
Oh shit! Touchdown Bucs.
How the hell did they come back in? Actually needed that touchdown because they need their defense to get like blown up. You blew it.
Oh crap! It bounced off the defender's helmet and into Mike Evans.
Helmet catch.
Helmet doink.
Can we call it that now? Helmet doink.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched Tree's Legacy of Failure for the Rangers. I would implore you to go back and watch that.
I actually did watch that.
Oh yeah, he has a Legacy of Failure for them. You know, it's funny. Every time he makes a Legacy of Failure, they end up winning in that era.
I know.
Because he did it for the St. Louis Blues, and they like won the next year or so.
Yeah, and the Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? The Vikings? Oh.
Oh yeah, they could not be so lucky. Yeah, the Eagles have a really good history, huh? That's like a football team.
Oofy. Yeah, I mean they didn't win it until freaking 2017, but
they have a good history. Like they have good players. They're kind of like the Vikings in that way. I mean, they don't have as many appearances as them, right?
in the Super Bowl, no.
They just have a Super Bowl.
They just have a Super Bowl. Actually, they did play like the Raiders in the 70s, but they lost. And then of course they played the Patriots in the 2000s.
Don, I will say, you have to figure Wilt is probably pretty overrated, right? Because it took Jerry West to win them a title.
Yeah, and considering the fact that Wilt was probably the best athlete of his generation,
He should have like dominated what's it
I
called?
know
Bill Russell.
the guy was a high jumper. Think about that.
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't do anything against Bill Russell.
Or stop the what's it called? Skyhook.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the baby hook? Beast?
Actually, I do have that in my arsenal, in my bag.
Beast.
I haven't played basketball in a bit. I will say that.
Oh, I've been playing every day. I'm freaking like so in shape. Yeah, I play every day. I literally just shoot around. I've been practicing my James Harden step back where I do like a travel.
Yeah, you think two.
Mm-hmm. I would say my 3-ball is a lot better right now.
What?
And my handles are... I still can't dribble with my left, so I am like Jaylen Brown, so... Actually, to be fair, I'm probably better than Jaylen Brown, all considering.
You know what? That's it. I'm trading. I'm trading. For December.
Yeah, train for December so we can ball. I will say, I would be afraid because my mid-range is probably on the level of KD.
What? Actually,
who's the other player that has like an insane mid-range? He's on the Raptors. What's his name?
Who's Siakam? No, Siakam?
Not Siakam, but he is good. Who's like an insane mid-range right now?
I would say Brunson, but not anymore.
I can't think of his name, but he's really good. He's either on the Bulls or the...
Oh, DeRozan?
Yeah, DeRozan. Does he have like... He has like the best mid-range in the
Yeah,
game.
he does.
He's basically like a guy that doesn't even need to take a 3 because that's how good his mid-range is.
But again, I think we're in an age where the mid-range is probably the worst shot you could take.
Unfortunate, because it is like a very... I mean, shit, if you can get the mid-range down to like 55%, 60%, like in that range, that's really good. Because, like, it's hard to counteract that with a 40% high volume like Curry, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just more points. And then if you get fouled and won, that's 4 points. Do you think Austin Reeves is a good 3-point shooter?
I think he is. Like he's like a decently reliable 3-and-D.
He's not like a JJ Redick though.
No, he's definitely not. But you have to respect him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JJ Redick was kind of an insane 3-point shooter.
I know.
He was like, well, Korver's like one of the best ever 3-point shooters, but like Redick is probably like what, top 5?
Yeah, I would.
But specifically that, we're not talking like top 5 shooting guard.
No, hell no.
Because like you'd put like Reggie Miller and like Ray Allen in like shooting guard territory, right?
Yeah, I would.
But like when it comes to Reggie Miller, he wasn't like that. Like he was a good shooter. He was probably better than maybe Redick, or what do you think?
In terms of like 3-pointers made, yes. As a player, definitely.
Mm-hmm. But he's not better than like Korver as a shooter.
I mean, with Miller, he can create his own shot. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. But like, I'm just talking like a pure like catch and shoot 3.
Yeah, I think percentage-wise, I think Korver might actually have the edge.
Yeah. Well, Korver didn't he have one year where he like literally shot like 50%?
Yeah.
But he only played like half the year, I think, right?
Yeah, wasn't that when when he was on the Hawks. And they had like
Yeah, that was when he was on the Hawks. He was a journeyman. Journeyman alert. Because he played on he played with AI.
he did his rookie year.
And I remember I saw the clips of AI like cheering him on, rooting him for him at the 3-point contest.
I heard when he got drafted, he was usually drafted by the Nets, but then they traded him to the Sixers for cash. And
Well, yeah, because he was supposed to be a nobody, right?
Yeah, he was.
And
then they used that money to buy a new printer.
And he has a ring, right, with the Cavs.
I think he.
Or did he get traded? Oh yeah, because those fucking assholes lost all those years.
Because girly men.
I will say, if there would have been one good thing about the Cavs winning, it just would have been the players that would have gotten the rings. Because at least K Love does have a ring.
Mm-hmm.
But he could have had like 2 more. But it's also kind of KD's fault too, right? I don't know. It's weird. It's like who do you hate more, LeBron or KD? It's like pick your poison.
Oh shit! We still got football left. Watch.
Well, I blame girly men.
Oh boy, we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Don Eric Gordon is on the fucking Suns.
What?
Isn't that beast? I thought his career was over. You know where he needs to go back on? He needs to go back to the Hornets.
I know.
Or I guess it would be technically the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, that would be that. LeBron, stop shooting threes. What the hell are you doing?
LeBron, what happened? You're shooting threes when you suck at shooting threes. I can't believe how washed Klay Thompson is.
Yeah, which I didn't really expect him to fall off that much because considering how good of a shooter he is.
Well, because I figured Klay and I feel like I always thought that Klay, if he went on a different team, he would do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So like I always kind of thought of him and like Steph Curry as like a duo. Curry's still good though.
Yeah, he is still good.
Hey, I'd rather him do good than fucking Mickey.
Mickey!
But then it's tough too, because then you have Kai.
Yeah.
It's like I think I wouldn't hate him as much if Kai wasn't a Warriors fan. I feel like Kai is making it hard for me to enjoy Curry. Because I want to appreciate Curry's greatness, and then I have to hear rings, and I'm like, okay, fuck you, I hate Curry. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh wait, I'm calling both games. Yeah, I definitely was like a Curry hater for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Warriors were kind of the team to hate and the team to beat back then.
Yeah.
But now, not anymore. Every team is a girly man team.
Well, I don't know if Curry's like top 5 right now. He's definitely top 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know if you put him over like Bird and Magic, you know. I mean, we're still having debate if he's the best point guard, and it's like he doesn't even really play point guard. He just plays like run around trees all day, run around an oak tree,
and shoot them
and shoot the ball. I shot ball. Did I do good? You did good, Curry. You did good. And then meanwhile, Kai's like, no. Mickey choked on a free throw. He sucks. I will say I do love the Broncos jerseys, the throwbacks. Those are nice.
Yeah, the orange crush ones.
They kind of look like college jerseys.
Yeah, they do. I like the old Buccaneers creamsicle ones.
I kind of like the old like Buccaneers like logo too, like the
Yeah,
Buccaneer
like
logo.
the guy with the actual pirate.
It looks really cool. I get why it could be dated, but like, listen, I would if it wasn't for the Mavs and like Luca and what's it called, Dirk.
Mm.
I could easily have been a Toronto Raptors fan just with those jerseys.
The North.
Plus, I mean, you have the dunker himself, Vince Carter.
Yeah, T-Mac.
It's kind of hard not to like that team. I mean,
No, it's
hell,
not.
even
You-
Kawhi,
you-
Kawhi it.
All right, 21 seconds left. Baker Mayfield.
Don, what was Gabe Davis about to do to Josh Allen on that play? Did you see him get behind him?
Yeah.
What was going on there? That was some
Push.
girly man stuff.
All right, Bills are playing prevent defense.
Don, you know what I really hate? I hate the Bills
What's
right now.
that? Wait, what was that?
I hate the Bills right now. Because like this game should not be like a one possession game.
No, it should not be.
But I will say Allen had a good night, 31 of 40 throwing. It's pretty good. 325 yards.
Let's
He did
see here.
Baker did bad.
Oh my god! And wait,
Was that game?
Park?
Game?
I don't know.
Stafford's doing really good. But he also does have weapons, so Don, that's the thing. When do you think the Rams are going to get a new QB?
Ooh.
They should get Caleb Williams. Trade for him.
Honestly, if some team like I don't know, maybe even Chicago would do this. If some team were to get the number 1 overall pick and be like, we don't need a quarterback.
But they'll trade the house for him.
Yeah, they would trade the house for him. Then I could see the Rams just saying, fuck it, we don't value first round picks anyway. Let's do it.
Could they trade Puka? I don't think they would want to do that.
No.
They don't want to trade Cooper Kupp.
Ooh, what a dime by Baker.
This Baker
8
Mayfield
seconds.
guy, he's not bad. Let's draft him. Don, what do you think about teenage girls across America making fun of their boomer dads for saying, hey, Taylor Swift made Kelsey?
Beast!
That really pisses them off.
Quit talking. I said quit talking.
Quit talking.
Okay, 4 seconds left. Baker Mayfield's going. Doug Flutie it.
Doug Flutie. Don, what do you think of Doug Flutie's flute? He has a silver flute in his in a case. Did you know that in his house?
What?
He plays it regular.
He just goes sits outside and just goes.
Oh yeah, Don, is Acuna gonna win MVP?
I would say yes, but I'll leave it to the analyst man himself. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Let's go.
I want them to win this game so bad, Don. It would be funny. It would also be very good for my fantasy team.
Beast.
Oh shit.
All right, Hail Mary time.
Broncos country.
Let's die. Baker steps up in the pocket. He's gonna fire downfield, and it is no
Close.
good.
Was it for Godwin
Yeah, it was.
or Evans?
He could have caught that.
Coward.
Coward. See that replay.
Let's see this replay. Is it instant or is it instantaneous?
They didn't know what the ball was.
I mean, if there's one person that could throw a Hail Mary, it's Baker, because does he have the record?
Actually, that's a
Baker-
good question.
Baker has like the farthest thrown ball, I think, right?
Actually, you might be right on that.
Yeah, look it up. I think he threw for like 80 yards or something.
Farthest throw in NFL.
Or it's like furthest touchdown or whatever.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
In what, like 2018?
Yeah, against the Ravens.
Damn, Eric Gordon has 12 points. What a beast.
Bees. Well, anyways, that is the Bilskis winning over the Tampa Bay, not Tom Brady Buccaneers.
That was the lamest Thursday night football. Man, Jeff Bezos really
Thursday Night Football, please.
Bezos really got screwed with this Thursday night football shit, because he gets like the worst games. Monday night's football still superior, right?
Yeah, even with Joe Buck.
Joe fuck.
They need to
Joe
bring
Cuck.
back John Gruden.
John Gruden.
They need to bring back John Gruden.
Joe Cuck.
Joe Cuck.
Don,
They need to
I'm
bring
not gonna
back
lie.
Jackson Ruff.
Don, that Hail Mary was actually like one of the best Hail Marys I've seen that was incomplete.
Yeah, the only problem was they just didn't know where the freaking ball was.
Because the defense didn't, so as long as one receiver knew where it was, that was catchable.
That was catchable. You know what? I'm disappointed in the Buccaneers.
That was a dot. That was like low key a dot.
But
Well,
anyways,
just for everyone to know, in the chat, I'm happy because Gabe Davis beasted,
let's go.
but I'm also not happy because I really wanted the Bucs to win. That would have been so funny. I really wish they would have won
We
that.
need to give PJ false hope on the season. Some kind of false hope.
I know.
But the only problem is he's such a doomer.
All right, let's close this out. Let's see. Mike White is a beast. Who else do we want to cash tribute to?
Paul Krause.
Matt Eber Doofus.
Matt Eber.
And DJ Aceman.
And-
and Brandon Staley, of course.
And
more
Bob
shout out.
Chambers.
And shout out to Kenny DeJet Smith because he gave me his shoes. Thank you, Kenny DeJet.
Also, Eric. Let's see here. Let's give it up for Hannibal Burgers. Let's give it up for Hannibal Burgers.
Look at my suit.
Look at my suit.
All right.
Fins up.
Fins up. Fins up because I need